Oh, look at that hat.
That's Peaky Blinders type of stuff, man.
All right. We should be live.
Uh-oh. Now we can't watch the game. Too much bandwidth
I'm
on the
using
Wi-Fi.
way too much Wi-Fi connection on this stream, so we got the game in front of us, and it's a little choppy. All right. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? If anybody's watching, welcome to our first ever live watch-along. You guys know me, obviously. I own the channel, Coach Javi. I got the statistics man with me.
I made it again.
There he is.
Hey, excited
There
for
he
this.
is.
Excited for this. It's going to be fun.
All right, and then we got Georgie.
The new mod.
Georgie's complaining. He's the moderator on the chat,
I'm
so
the
be
moderator,
careful with the chat.
So if you guys are messing around in the chat,
But Georgie's also what was I gonna say? He's complaining already because he doesn't like his setup. He doesn't like the dark chair with the dark background.
I didn't complain. I just
He
feel like,
complained already.
King of the castle, king of the castle.
So I
You
gotta
look
forget-
good, though. You look
Yeah.
good.
Come on,
So-
Newcastle.
We did this.
Yeah, who do you guys want for this game? I do want Newcastle. I can never cheer for United.
I
I want to draw, if I'm being honest. I think draw would be the
I mean-
best scenario for Liverpool.
I don't know. Probably. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. These guys,
Damn, what are you going to say? These
they're a
guys-
little too far below. They're a little too far below the
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Man, the Arsenal.
All right, so thank you guys for joining us. This is the first. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes in this live watch along, because I'm supposed to be in charge of the
The button
button pushing, and as soon as somebody talks, I'm gonna forget to
Push the button.
actually push the button. So, and I'm trying to watch the game at the same time. That's why Georgie is gonna be the moderator for the chat. I mean, he's supposed.
Randu Jr., you're waiting almost time. Well, it's time. It's time now, my friend. I hope you're still with us. And I think we barely have people in there now.
Everyone's like, all right.
Yes.
Everyone's like, what just happened here? By the way, I did see. So on the way here, as I was driving,
Oh, we
actually,
do have-
after I parked. Oh, so you can no,
Yeah, yeah.
audio is good. So as I was driving, or I should say, after I parked, I saw the lineup for Man United.
Yeah,
And-
who's in the lineup, Georgie?
Well, it's interesting because Luke Shaw is playing center back,
He is?
and they have Lindelof and Varane on the bench. So, I mean, I assume. Yeah, so it's Luke Shaw and Maguire. So after everything that's been talked about Maguire, after all this time,
And then what? Dallo and Pasaka?
Listen, I just
Yep.
want to interrupt you guys to let you know that Newcastle has had 100% possession in this match so far. It's on my foot mob.
that's
Just
the
so you,
stats?
just so you know.
That just so you know.
All right. Who else is in the lineup, Georgie?
No, I mean that's what like kind of surprises me because, we talk about Maguire as somebody that's in the past few years at Manchester United, he hasn't had the best of times, and now he's starting over Varane and Lindelof, and
So same with Luke Shaw as your
Yeah.
left center back.
yeah,
Yeah.
and this is a pretty big game against Newcastle, away in Newcastle, a very tough place to go and get a draw, let alone 3 points. So, I think it just speaks volumes of how much Ten Hag trusts him, or just doesn't get along with Varane anymore. I mean,
Sounds like it's probably a mixture of both, I would assume, right?
yeah.
Is this the comeback of Harry Maguire?
Oh my God, get diced,
Who's that,
The-
McTominay? falling
McTominay.
over?
They are both in. So Manchester United is in 6th and Newcastle is in 7th
Yeah,
with
what's
only a
up?
1 point difference. So whoever wins this game keeps the 6th spot, which then could put either one in the top 5. So at least Europa League. So this is a very important game for these two.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Big game for these middle of the table clubs,
Look at it, guys. You see what I mean? This is exactly the problem when you have Arsenal fans who haven't tasted success in such a long time.
Oh, we're absolutely going to milk it.
Yeah, that's
100%. We're
Look.
going to milk it.
They're milking it, being top of the. This is what happened last year. And I told Javi, Arsenal are not going to win the league, and here we are.
I honestly think Arsenal have a better chance of winning the league this year than they did last year.
I know. I agree.
think
with
because
that.
just because of the experience.
I do. I agree with that. But
If we could get a clean sheet maybe once in a while, it'd be helpful. But we also have given up the least amount of goals in the league.
Oh.
Come on,
Almiron.
Almiron. My fantasy team, Almiron.
Same here, actually.
He was a
In
free-
EPL, in FPL, or Fantrax for you?
Fantrax.
All right, so if anybody's actually watching, make sure. First things first, you let us know what if there's any issues whatsoever. I was up until like 2, 3 in the morning yesterday trying to figure this out. At first, the stream was super laggy. It was really bad.
It was bad.
And then I watched the YouTube video as I typically do when I don't know how to do something, and some guy showed me how to do it, and it looks like it's pretty good right now. The quality is actually pretty good, but let us know if for whatever reason the quality starts getting really bad, it starts getting laggy, or the audio starts sounding really bad, just so we know we can try and fix it right away. And also,
Ooh, nice little nutmeg.
also if there's any improvements or anything you guys want us to do, the only thing that I forgot to add, just because I didn't have enough time, was to put a live score on this video so you could see what the score is between Newcastle and Manchester United as we're watching. Because right now, obviously, if you got, I'm expecting that people who are watching this are also watching the game, so you can see what the score is. But if not, then I'll put it on for the next time we do the watch along. At least I'll put the live score.
And of course, if you guys want to get rid of Javier and Joe because they're Arsenal fans, just let
Here's
me
the
know.
thing: you guys cannot get rid of me. I'm the IT guy. I'm the camera guy. I'm the
Trust me,
I'm
guys.
the-
We can
the
get rid of him.
Snack
main-
provider guy.
the main host.
We can get rid of him. Don't worry, guys.
That'll be.
You guys would have absolutely no clue how
Oh,
to do anything
Fall
if I was not here.
on Twitch. I
We
used
would
to do
watch
this.
your old YouTube videos to learn, hopefully.
I would watch Coach Javi YouTube videos to explain to me how to set all this up. All right, if anybody is watching, what team do you support?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on. Come
Manchester
on.
United having a nightmare already, Georgie.
5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. Newcastle on top. But, however, I do think Man United. I mean, this is typical Man United, isn't it?
Next time we do this, we need to have a fan of at least one of the teams here with us. Like a Newcastle fan or a United fan.
Guys, I'm a Newcastle fan. No, but this is typical Man United, isn't it? Again, in big games, which I want to say this is a big game. What is it like? What are they known for? Counterattack.
Yep.
They're gonna absorb all the pressure, and then they're gonna try and catch Newcastle on the counter.
Ten Hag answered your Onana question. He's
He did.
yeah. Keeping it rolling. Great ball.
Oh my God!
What? Well. Whoops. Didn't mean to jinx it, man.
Chico's
Oh,
sorry.
all cameras
hello.
are on Onana.
Dun, what
have a
the
comment.
hell was that?
Greetings to all of
Look
you.
at this. Look at this.
How you doing, my friend? What
He's
team do you
lost it.
support?
He's lost it. Oh, that's my. I know who that is.
You know who that is? Javi said he knows who you are.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea who that is.
Javi. Look at all that.
He's
What
got
is
his
he
paper
writing?
and everything.
I love
Onana is not gonna cut it.
The hat is awesome, man.
The hat is Peaky Blinders style.
Is that a? Is
I've never watched that show. I heard it's really good.
Is that a very popular hat, Joe, amongst bald people?
That hat? No.
Yeah, the one that he's wearing.
No.
Is it?
No. The only person I know that has that hat has a lot of hair.
Ah. Well, besides Ten Hag.
Joe Zanni, you know him.
I do know him.
Oh. Pressure's on. Good start by Arsenal. Oh, by Arsenal. Watching Arsenal earlier.
Georgie's secretly an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, he is. You're the
No,
one
no.
talking about Arsenal more than us, man.
Listen. I watched Arsenal earlier. You guys went up 2-0, and I went to the Burnley game.
The Burnley
just because-
beatdown.
Yeah, well, after they got the red card, Sheffield just went downhill. But
Everton won today, right? 1-0.
yeah. Oh. Here, McGrath with
The
the block.
Travella.
Is that Shire? What a ball. Oh. Is he on? Yeah. Great ball. Dude, Shire's really good.
Yeah, he is.
Lascelles is too.
Do you think we would get in trouble if I put like a tiny little frame of the game
In there?
on the corner? I wonder if we'd get in trouble.
In
Probably.
terms of people
Like,
can
like-
watch the game.
Yeah, like so, like you see the game. Like maybe I just put a camera at the TV, tiny one, and then just put it at the tiny little box. You can't really see too much, but just like
If you put a
You
camera
can't see
at the
that there's
TV,
gameplay.
probably not.
I think you get in
I'd
trouble.
probably get in trouble.
You know
As
what?
long,
Cancel us.
No, you should. You would
I
have
think we could do
to.
that.
Oh, you forgot to pop the bottle of champagne.
for our first.
First.
Oh, should we do it for the goal?
You know, it's funny.
Then we're not going to drink it.
That I'm one viewer.
Yeah, out of the 5, I'm another. Joe's another. And downstairs
No, I'm
another.
not. I'm not viewing it.
Okay. So if we get 6, we know it's Joe.
Oh,
handball! That hit his hand.
that has to be.
Didn't it hit his hand?
VAR.
I wonder how it is. I wonder how it is when we yell into the mic for that.
I do wonder how. I mean, that's interesting because he kicked it in his own hand.
I don't think that matters, though, right?
I don't know the rules anymore.
This is going to be fun.
Here we go. The referee's telling him to stop it. Oh.
So, I mean,
what?
What is he doing first of all? Why isn't Onana going to get that?
Yeah.
Tell me. I mean, honestly, I think they should give a pen just because of how dumb that is.
Is it still stopped?
Oh my God!
They're still looking at it, right?
Wait. Newcastle just got screwed over for the same exact thing.
The other way. Yeah.
A few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's different because he hit his own.
Yeah, and there was no
versus
there was
another guy hitting it to.
But that's even worse, right? Like,
I don't know.
I would give this. This is more of a penalty to me than
the other one.
because you're doing it to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Garnacho.
Good save.
Nick Pope's great with saving with his feet.
He is.
He had a huge save against PSG with his feet. Mbappe on that back heel, and he got his legs closed super fast. Still surprised that's not a penalty. What time is it? 3:15. Wonder if Allie made it here. I assume so.
Just like that, Man United on the counter.
How many watchers do we have now? 100?
5.
Like 10,000.
Love
6. All right.
Six.
So Joe, did you click the link or what?
Nope.
Did you post in
I posted it on Instagram in the morning.
well
I believe, and then
like
I
right
posted it
now
on
that we're
TikTok.
going live?
No, I didn't post anything about us going live. And then I just posted like a little video on the TikTok for people to follow. Listen, guys, I almost had a heart attack because I got this monster, and typically when they have like a little ring around here, it means it's like the sugar-free or whatever. They just have this because it's a 12 ounce instead of 16 ounce.
Javi's allergic to sugar-free stuff.
I can't do like the sugar-free. Oh, here we go. I can't do the sugar-free stuff, the sugar-free monsters and
Really?
all that. No, I can taste the fake sugar that they put in it because they don't typically do like they do some sort of a artificial sweetener or whatever, and I can always taste it.
Oh, now I'm on it. No, I'm not.
Yep.
no,
Now
he
we're
said-
at 7, Joe.
I'm trying to.
This is pretty legit, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very happy with the quality.
Dude,
so far.
I'm in. How did you? So remember when you said it's not possible, it's not possible, it's not possible? What did you do to make it
well
possible?
The problem was
besides move mountains.
there was something with the quality either of the camera or the internet connection. There's like those are the two main things.
That makes sense.
But it was like lagging, so like it would like really freeze up.
It was lagging for you for the
for
viewer?
the people, yeah, for the viewers. So like when I see it on the screen here, it looks fine.
No, I meant before. Remember before you even tried this last night?
Yeah.
Like a month ago, you said it's not possible.
It's not that it's not possible. It's just I didn't think my hardware could be able to do it. Like this laptop is from 2017. Since this laptop came out, they've made like 3 different versions with like completely different chips and stuff like that. So just the fact that I can still edit 4K footage of our podcasts, long stuff, like hundreds of gigabytes, and also that we could do a live stream without it just like completely lagging on 3 cameras that are recording at full HD. I didn't think I was going to be able to handle it. So like if you look right there, Joe, it says CPU and it's giving you a percentage. That's like how much strain it's putting on the computer pretty much, like how much usage.
Dang.
So right now we're only at like 17. So like if it was at like 80, 90%, I think we'd probably have a problem because the computer's like maxing out
sense.
and it's like burning out. And so, but the problem was when I did this yesterday, it was lagging, but my CPU was still at like 15%. So I was like, that doesn't show that it's a computer issue. I got the Ethernet cable hooked up to
Oh my God.
It's Onana, man.
Listen, every time Onana touches the ball now, George, he's like, oh my God.
No, but did you see that?
No.
He tried to cut, and then he kicked it with his back foot.
And almost went in.
It didn't go in. He almost went for a corner, but
yeah, so I just couldn't figure out why I was doing that. And then I literally switched a couple settings around. And next thing you know, when we tried the stream, it was like perfect. Here's the thing about me, though. When we do these podcasts and we do this like watch along and stuff, is like I want to make sure that the quality is as good as possible. And if it doesn't look as good,
you'd rather not do it.
I'd rather just not do it.
I'd agree with you on that.
So I think it looks pretty good right now in the stream. But
no, yeah, it seems to look good. Does it record, too, so you can look back at it?
I didn't record this one. But I can record it. The only reason I'm not recording is because it'll stay up on the channel.
Think anyone's using TiVo to record it? You guys remember the fact that TiVo was a company one day?
Back in the day?
Yeah.
It's like the colored remote. Is Ali here?
I would assume so. I texted her. She didn't text me back.
All right.
I hope so.
Nice.
Oh, that's safe. Good block.
And he kept it in. So look, this is the referee that I was telling you guys about.
Yeah,
this is the one that I told you. I was like, I like this guy. He looks like a military dude. So if you look at him, he's got like the buzz cut. He's pretty jacked. And I thought the games that he's done, nobody remembers him, which is why he's a good referee.
I mean, literally, we didn't remember him, and he's been in the league for a while. Offside. It's a FIFA offside right there.
Anthony Gordon, he's on my fantasy team. I didn't even know who he was. Yeah, I didn't even know who he was. I just picked him up because his fantasy points were decent.
Because he was like
he's good, man.
High ranked, yeah. He's been their best.
He's gotten me some good points throughout the season, to be honest, because Newcastle's been doing well.
I haven't changed anything like for the most of the season. I need to get back into it.
Oh, we got 12 viewers. Let's go.
12. Whoa. What's up, people? All right, if you're just joining, let us know what team do you support in the comment section. Let us know what team you support. I hope you're not a Man United supporter because tough times. Actually, it's not even that bad.
Oh, no.
Here, I'm sending you guys here. Do you guys see the Euro draw?
No, did it come out?
Yeah, it just got drawn 2 hours ago.
It's like the full table, like the groups and everything? Oh, dang.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
I think from now on, we just record every episode of the podcast live.
Live. Listen, next time I'm going to bring my laptop.
I'd be down.
So I can look at the comments and put a laptop right here.
That's smart.
That's a lot easier because right now I got to keep my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh,
here
Almiron.
Here.
Oh, Nana.
That's a good save.
That was a good save.
That's a great save.
Damn.
He needs a couple of those. He needs a couple of those saves to get his confidence up. Because even those first few minutes, he looked like he had no idea. I wonder, do you think it's a language barrier with him and like Dalot?
What is he?
No,
where's Onana from?
I have no idea. Let's look it up. I'm just thinking because
I need a
even in that one, the one where the Dalot handball or whatever, he doesn't even look like he says anything to him.
Yeah, but
it's like anytime your goalkeeper, anytime like a center back is running backwards towards the goal. Anytime your center back is running back towards the goal, you as a goalkeeper you have to tell him something, either clear it, either it's mine or whatever. But you don't just let him do that under pressure and not say anything to him.
Yeah, make him guess what's going on back there.
Yeah, but you can't be a language barrier when it's only one word.
I'm just saying, the confidence is also like...
Yeah, confidence for sure. Like, I don't know. I mean...
Yeah, I can't. I mean...
like, language barrier, it's like pretty much like leave it, man, on.
But the thing is, with language barrier, typically, like, people are a little bit less confident to speak.
Yeah.
Martial and McTominay, that's terrible.
And you speak slower because you have to think about what to say, opposed to it just coming out naturally.
Oh my God,
that looked close.
Georgie,
can you do that with your hair one time?
Which part?
The silver part? Just
I do. Moy did it.
Moy
did the blonde, and he was expecting it. Well, didn't you? You didn't do the blonde, did you, Georgie?
No, I didn't. No, I told Moy I would though.
No, like that silver.
I want to do silver. I think silver would be dope.
That would be dope.
Would you do? So here's the question: would you do with your hair this long, all silver, right now?
No, that would be.
You'd have to.
That's what I was saying. Do it when it's that long.
I look like the Witcher.
See,
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
without the muscles, but it's same idea.
Here's the thing. Your lighting here would be much better. Your lighting would be much better because your hair would stick out.
The problem with that is I would ruin my hair. Is what I was told.
Yeah, it's not good for your hair to like bleach blonde and.
I mean, well, you were contemplating cutting it anyways, right?
No.
Do it.
Oh,
Do it
okay,
right.
never
Do it
mind
right
then.
before you're about to cut it.
I'm never gonna cut it.
Okay.
You're never gonna cut it.
Never.
Nah, you're gonna cut it at some
Hey,
point.
if you have it, let it grow, bro.
I mean, my first 30 years of my life, I was short hair, and now the second 30 will be long hair, and then the last 30.
That was
would
my
be-
plan too.
What a ball!
That is a great pass. Finish.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, that's
finish.
Oh, my word.
Pulls
okay.
it.
Not gonna lie, this game should be 3-0 right now.
Yeah, this could end bad for Man U.
At least it's
That
an interesting
pass
game.
from
No, it's
Almiron
not.
At
was.
least it's an
game.
interesting game. That's what we
Yeah.
were. That's what we were questioning, whether it was going to be good or it was going to be boring. Because anytime Manchester United is playing, you never know.
Oh, anytime Man United play.
Oh, corner.
Maguire.
Harry
saves it.
Maguire.
Oh, and that would have gone in.
That
Or I
would've
mean,
gone in.
who knows?
At
Maybe
least on
Anana
target.
saves
Not
it, but
say, yeah.
Slab
Maguire.
head.
All of the hate.
Talk about a
and talk.
burro.
All that talk, man.
You
Confidence.
guys, Spain, Croatia, Italy, Group B, with Albania.
Wow, that.
Good
Sonny,
luck.
I feel bad for you if you're watching. It's a tough group.
all right. How long do you guys think before something technology-wise goes wrong on here?
Nothing. Never.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Oh, why do you put that bad juju out there
Alright.
in the world, man? It's gonna be fine.
I hope you guys are watching this absolute thrashing that's happening right now without any goals being scored. Because Newcastle is.
Oh, he went offside.
If I had to put a bet right now, I would say 5 minutes before Newcastle gets a goal.
So right now is the 20th minute right now. So you think in 25th minute
I think by let's say the 26th minute. I think by the 26th minute the game is 1-0.
for Newcastle?
Of course, yeah. I mean, but I'm just gonna say 1-0 just in case Manchester United gets a counterattack.
Go on here, Maguire.
Hey,
Fall
look at
down
that
on the
referee.
ground.
Look at that referee. That is legit referee. You could tell just by looking at him. I wouldn't want to mess with him.
So right now
Time
you're
wasting?
telling me
Maguire's
all the
already time
referees
wasting.
need to be huge and they need to hit the gym.
You don't
bulk
think
up.
he's had some military experience? He definitely looks like he was in the military before this.
Just because he has the haircut.
He's got, yeah, of course. How often do you see that haircut for somebody who's not been in the military before? That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
you win, Javi.
I'll do some research on him later and see if he did any service.
Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, amazing.
Stop it, Isak. Isak might have skinnier legs than me, by the way.
Yeah, if he
He
can
might.
stay healthy, he would be one of the top in the league, I think.
By the way,
'Cause
look at
when
this
he's
setup,
out there,
Joe.
he is
Look at,
great.
You look good in this setup, man.
Well, you gave me all the good stuff,
gave you
man.
all
I
the
get
good
the
stuff, yeah.
the Javi, I got the Aztec. It
Got
is
the World
hard
Cup.
pointing to them. Opposite mirror effect. This
Something's wrong-
jersey
by the way,
is
something's
nice,
wrong
man.
with that lens. I gotta fix that lens. See how it hunts. Like if you look at the laptop, see how it like
Well,
it's hard to see, it's hard to tell, but like it like kind of tries to focus in on you consistently,
oh, I get what you're
and
saying.
like see how like it's like looking for focus. I let my brother borrow it. I think he broke it.
Yeah.
Blames you, brother.
Boozer, if you're watching this, I want my money back for my lens.
Harry Maguire, pass back to him. No.
This is scary. I
Don't
would
do
not.
it.
Oh, okay.
Nice. That's.
You could tell as soon as he gets the ball, the
Yeah.
entire stadium.
They're just. It's
Here we
just
go.
It's just a matter of time until there's a mistake. like
Tackle.
To be fair though, he's been doing pretty well. Like not pretty well, but like he's managed it. He's not just clearing every single ball that goes back to his feet now.
that. Oh man,
Yep.
he's
So
sticking
he's slowly
to
building back into the game.
good tackle.
How's the moderating going, Georgie?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
George.
great.
How many people we got in the chat too?
Georgie kept saying, "Let me
We
be a
down to you
moderator
too?
for the chat." There's 3 comments.
Hey, one of them's mine too. I'll bet myself.
Well, hey, shameless. Well, plug. We got to plug. We got to do a shameless plug every single
Damn, I can
10, 15 minutes on this.
put user in
what?
timeout. You know what? No, for next time.
Put me
for
in
next
timeout.
time, we're gonna put it on the screen.
Put what on the screen?
TikTok, Instagram.
Oh
all the
yeah, I can do
handles.
that. I can even do that at halftime. Really, it's just a little text for now, but I can make some graphics and stuff. You're right. It's
Do you have a graphic for halftime,
just a logo.
or are we doing a
I'll just do the logo.
full tactical breakdown?
No, but I was thinking we probably want to talk during the halftime. That's probably where we're gonna do a lot more talking than just watching.
Come on.
Oh, play him in. No, a little bit.
I'm all
Especially-
Dang,
product.
I got 2.5 minutes, guys. Come on.
Especially against Bruno. You put that ball in front, Bruno's not gonna catch up to Anthony Gordon.
The real question, Georgie, is did you bet on this game?
I did not bet on this game.
Will you bet on this game live?
Yes, I will.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Dun, dun,
If
dun, dun.
this game stays tied up,
What were the odds that Ten Hag was going to come out with a hat today? Huh?
nah, that's a great question.
Can you bet on stuff like that?
Sometimes.
Is there a place that you can bet on?
I'm
stuff
sure
like that?
there is. Yeah.
Like, did you remember that one with It was like one of those games where I think it might have been like the FA Cup or something like that, where like a team from a really low division plays against a team from a high division, and they had placed a bet on the goalkeeper who was like an overweight guy, and they placed a bet on whether he was gonna have like a sandwich. Somebody made a lot of money. Remember that?
yeah. I do.
Oh,
Somebody made
like-
a lot of money.
I think he
on-
did.
Right. So that's
he
what they
bet on
found out
himself,
later,
right?
right?
He bet on
It
himself.
was-
Yeah.
I don't know if it was him directly,
No.
but they caught him like eating a sandwich at halftime or something like that. And somebody had made a lot of money from that, saying,
For
"Oh,
real?
this guy's gonna eat a sandwich at halftime or something." And then later they connected it that he knew that was gonna, like, it was one of his buddies or whatever, and so he ate the sandwich so his friend could make a lot of money. So they obviously didn't pay him out or whatever. I'm getting in trouble for that.
What law tactic? Like what?
There's, I don't know, Georgia.
Is a
would know.
type of fraud?
Yeah, there's a, you can't,
I mean,
if you have like insider information, I
Yeah.
think that's when it's
like the Italian guys, how they got banned and suspended, and then you have
Have you watched the NBA one on Netflix? It's pretty wild.
isn't that the one with the referees, right?
Yeah, the NBA ref. Yeah.
The guy's like straight up like, yeah, I fix games.
Yep.
It's like, okay.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
It was crazy.
thing is,
Absolutely
you know
crazy.
that at some point in history, referees have fixed matches.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Play
Oh
him
look,
in.
play him. Oh,
McGuire. Great touch again.
This guy. Dude, Newcastle is putting on the pressure, huh?
But okay, so back to the fixing of games. This is what I mean about you put so many like VAR, you put sim bins, you put all of that. You're letting referees being able to influence games.
Oh, more
by
and more and more.
More and more and more. And you're telling me that there's not going to be more match fixing or things that look a bit
Yeah.
odd?
I'd agree with you on that.
Like, okay, I'm going to put this guy in the sim or two players of Manchester United in a sim bin for like 3 times throughout the game. It's like, I don't know. Oh, did you see what Ange said about sim bins? Bend them.
Huh?
He said bend them. Get rid of them. Don't even.
Oh.
Oh yeah, throw them in the trash.
Yep. Don't even get them out.
You know what? You know what? Ange should also bin and throw away a high line when he's down 2 players.
No, man.
Man's trying to play a high press with 9 players on the field.
He got praised for it.
I don't understand. Anybody who
It
has
did work for a really long time, honestly,
It
because they
worked
kept
only
they
because
kept
Chelsea
missing every
But
single chance.
That's the problem with that, is that it's not whether it was going to work or not, because everybody knew that was going to fail. It was just a matter of time. And unless you're playing against a team that's in like the 3rd or 4th division, you're going to lose playing a high line with 9 players. So like I get the whole like bravery thing, but in reality, I think it's just stupid. You're not really trying to find a way to win the game. You're just, at this point, you're giving up the chance to try and tie the game or win the game, just so people can say you stuck to your philosophy. It's like the same thing with I'm trying to think of, like, you criticize managers because you're like, oh, they never made any
Adjustments,
changes.
yeah.
So I think we talked about that a little bit with Arteta last year, right? He's like, oh, he's so stuck on his ways that even if they're losing, he doesn't want to change it because he's like, this is the way this is. But you criticize him for that because the reality is you have to make adjustments based on what's going on in the game. So if you go down 2 players, you have to make you have to make some sort of an adjustment. So I don't like the whole like appreciating that kind of thing, because I think it's foolish, to be honest.
So you think he should be sacked?
I think you know what the crazy thing is, Joe? He played against, after this play, he played against Liverpool when Liverpool went down to 9 men. And Liverpool held on almost until the last play of the game because they played a low line. And what did they play, Georgie? They played like a 5-3.
That is funny, yeah.
They played like a 5-3, and it was only because of an own goal.
I forgot
that
you guys went down
Tottenham
to
ended up-
9 men in that game, didn't you?
And
like-
goal taken away.
And so in my head, I'm thinking, if I was Ange, I've seen this situation before. I'd do the exact same
Yep.
thing that Jurgen Klopp
And
did,
it worked.
because it worked. That one, you actually had a legitimate chance of keeping the game tied.
And you're playing against a Chelsea team who at the time were struggling to score goals. Could not score goals to save their life. So it gives you more of a reason to play low block and just, instead of what? Jackson had 3 tap-ins?
Great ball.
It's crazy. And here's Manchester United on the counter.
Cher's got that. Well done. Yeah, he's fast, man.
Yeah. Who is that?
Fabian
Cher.
Cher.
Shar.
Cher. Like the singer?
Yeah. Dude.
Referee.
Martial, when he's in the mood, is great to watch dribble.
He's average.
Yeah. But look at this. Peace out,
Yeah, he's
bro.
pretty good.
See ya. See ya.
It does surprise me. Is it just the fact that the Glazers or whatever don't want to spend any money?
No, because they spend money.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Unlike players.
What are you talking about?
This is the problem I have with Man
I'm
United
saying
fans.
I'm not saying that they didn't spend money. I'm just saying is like the quality of players that they've gotten are terrible in comparison to what Manchester City has gotten. Even Chelsea. Chelsea didn't work out for other reasons, but Chelsea at least got the best players, or at least the most highly valued players.
Or young.
Well,
Manchester United, you look at the roster and you're like, come on.
Well, they bought Sancho for what, 70 or 80 mil, and then they bought Anthony for 100 mil. They buy the players, they just spend it in the wrong areas, and then
Martinez
bench them
for 60 or whatever.
I feel like they just get a bunch of random players.
But this is the problem I have like with Manchester United fans. Every time, like as a Liverpool fan, I can't complain about Liverpool spending because we don't, for the most part, unless we sell. So that's one thing. But Manchester United, the owners are willing to spend money. It's not like they
everybody
don't spend.
knows Liverpool's doing the best that they can with what they have, because Jurgen Klopp has multiple times has come on and said like we will never be, or we are currently not able to spend as much as Manchester City or Arsenal or some of these other teams, and he's almost like accepted the fact that, because a lot of managers will say I just need new players, like I can't with what I have, I can't, and Jurgen Klopp is like I'm okay with the fact that we can't really spend money.
By
they
the
do
way,
a good job, and you guys do actually bring up some youngsters too.
Oh,
that's the thing.
Yeah,
you guys always have like
Yeah.
2 or 3 young guys on the bench.
Yeah, Curtis Jones, comes up.
And they break into the team.
Yep.
Like Harvey Elliott,
that's exactly what I was
Curtis
about to say.
Jones. Like
Trent.
you have players who actually break into the team. So Liverpool's doing that right.
Yeah.
How many
By
seats
the way,
are
there's
at
a comment.
Anfield?
You and your crew are doing great, Javi. Great things, Javi.
That's my boy Eder,
Yep.
one of my childhood friends.
Ooh, what a ball!
Hey there, I feel
ball.
bad for you for knowing Javi since your childhood, man.
Listen, man, he was.
Do
in
you
my,
eat all that
he was in
buffalo
my-
chicken dip, by the way? Might want to get some of that at halftime.
I don't know. I think there's still some left. Maybe I'll ask Brittany. I definitely ate. I had another.
What-
Hey, you were
next
up till
morning, I had
7.
another-
How many
the
Red
next
Bull
morning I
or how
had
many
some-
monsters did you have that
some
night?
turtle soup or whatever that was.
He said it was stressful.
Turtle soup.
Hey there, what team do you support?
Edson? Edson's a hardcore Cruz Azul fan, bro. Liga MX.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the Premier League?
I don't know if he has a Premier League team,
You have to have a Premier League team.
but he's
Javi knows.
listen.
I saw
I'll tell you a
Cruz
story
Azul
about
play
Eder
when I
real
was
quick.
in
on.
Mexico, I think.
I'm gonna tell you a story about this guy right here that's in the chat, Eder. Eder's and I'm sure he's fine with me telling this story. We played high school together, and this is like the one guy who like just makes really dumb decisions. At least when he was younger, right? Like now he's changed, but at least when he was younger, just like some really funny things that he used to do. And one of them, this dude, we have a game at like 10 a.m. in the morning on Saturday at a high school game, and this dude doesn't show up for the bus. Like we meet up at the school, and then the bus leaves from there, and so everybody's like, "Where's Eder?" And nobody can get in touch with him, and. And so the coach is like, "All right, well, we got to leave." So we get on the bus, and Eder calls me. This guy went to like stay over at his girlfriend's house or something like that, right? And he has the audacity to say, "Can you tell the bus driver to pick me up on the way to the game?"
That's funny.
Oh, that was hilarious, by the way. I'm like, bro,
yeah.
I'm not gonna. First of all,
Did you ask?
I think I was the captain. I think I might have been the captain. I can't remember. It was like our senior year. So I think it would have been up to me or one of the other captains to go up to the coach and say like, "Hey, coach, can we
Can we do this?
Can we make a detour and go pick up Eder?" And I don't think we asked. I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that."
Damn.
You chickened out,
No,
bro.
I mean, we were never gonna ask.
What a
'cause we
great
knew the
captain
answer.
left his
Plus, I was
teammate
gonna
out
get in
to
trouble.
dry.
I was gonna get in trouble, and then
How are you gonna get in trouble?
but the good thing is that it was in the
Yeah,
same
what?
town, so it was the school that was in the same town. So he showed up on his own, like he ended up like
So
riding
he
his
was-
bike there or whatever. And
That's
it was
funny.
just kind of funny because it's like that awkward, like when he shows up during like warm-ups or whatever, and we just don't know what to say. Like the coach doesn't know what to do with him.
Like, what the? Did he play?
Edson remembers that story.
Some captain. I know. Like, what kind of captain is that? Not sticking up for your teammate.
Yeah.
Also, he said,
I mean,
I don't really follow, but I lean towards Newcastle. Okay. Let me ask you this. How long? Because Joe said somebody that he knows is a Newcastle fan. And my question was.
Someone I know, you know him too.
Since last year?
You've known him for longer than me.
Well, that's true. I've known Doug for longer, but I didn't know Doug was a Newcastle fan. But all these Newcastle fans are popping up left and right. By the way, Javi, you lost your bet.
Here it is.
Oh,
You lost your bet.
How have Newcastle not scored yet?
I don't know,
You-
man. They're gonna lose this game.
I said 36 minute. Did I not say 36?
I meant 86 minute.
What's that? The 36th minute? What are we doing?
I said Newcastle would score by the 26th minute.
And now he's making it up like saying,
I'll go double or nothing. 36 minute.
bruh, you do know as soon as it hit 30,
This man-
35-0-0, that's 36 minute, right?
Huh?
As soon as it hits 35, that's counted as the 36
Yeah,
minute.
so anywhere within 35 to 35:59.
So you think at that moment, between that minute,
So we
they're
got a
gonna
minute and
score.
15 before Newcastle has to score.
So this man said double or nothing.
Double or nothing.
What was the original wager?
I don't know. He didn't say
Loser,
anything.
loser saves.
Oh my
shaves
God.
ahead.
Nothing is still nothing.
Can you imagine if Ronaldo just scored and no one goes like, thanks, Javi. This is for you. So you like their stadium. To be honest, Newcastle Stadium is
It's nice.
really, really nice.
By the way,
And it's really nice the fact
Uh-oh.
that they're the only team in the north, like within like Newcastle, within that area where in the Premier League. So,
Davey's a
Damn.
Newcastle fan.
yep,
Right?
lifelong
where he's from.
Newcastle. Yep. See, I don't know. Like,
See, people need to stop.
Is he allowed to be a Newcastle fan, Georgie?
yes, he is.
'Cause
People need to stop talking trash about the MLS, man. Almiron, MLS legend, just absolutely dominating against Manchester United right now.
Diego Ramirez. I'm a Newcastle fan since Santiago Muniz. That is
Dang, that's a legit
That's
that's a
a-
legit reason to become a Newcastle
That
fan.
is
I'm
true.
not gonna lie.
By the way, do you remember how unrealistic
I'll tell you what.
the movie was when Santiago was like dribbling his shooting free
That's
kicks?
also the thing that bothers me about those movies is that like
That was
They-
a great
they can-
movie.
the least they can do-
Absolutely great movie.
the least they can do is get actors that don't look like they've
Weird.
never touched the soccer ball before.
When he
Have you noticed?
took his form when he took that free kick in
It's
the
so
end,
bad.
I was like, wait,
What do you guys
your
mean? It went
arm-
upper corner.
It's funny because they never show them for like a longer than like 2 seconds, where they're actually showing them running, and then they always like pan just to the feet, and it's like obviously a stunt double
Oh, yeah.
dribbling or whatever.
It's the same thing you do with
Oh,
your
what a
training
goal.
videos with
pretty
Georgie,
much.
right?
I bring the stunt double for the training videos.
Listen, I know the reason why he didn't release that 3-man training video.
Yeah, because of me.
One man. Listen, who wants to make a bet right here? Trippier free kick goal.
Ooh, what are we betting?
This is good distance too.
This is his World Cup distance, right? Man. He doesn't even have the ball.
Trippier doesn't?
No.
No, he does.
No, he doesn't.
No shit.
Sure.
Oh,
That's
sure. I mean, he's gonna just rip it. He's gonna.
He might break one on his arms off.
This is Javi's question right here. If somebody shoots and the ball destroys the net and it goes through,
Does it count?
Equipment failure. But did you see the play that happened? I think it was in Germany. It was an indirect free kick like this, and so the guy crosses it. Nobody touches it, and the goalkeeper just lets it go into the back of the net.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did see
And
that.
everybody at first is like kind of like freaking out, and then they realize it was
Yep.
an indirect.
Dangerous move, but was the right decision.
I
would never do that.
And it looked pretty simple, but then you look at it back, and it was like it bounced right before the line, and I was like, it probably makes sense to just not take the risk at all if you know the rules of the game. Obviously,
Mhm.
imagine if the referees got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Could they take that to VAR?
Yeah.
Of course,
You have to
because it's a goal.
Yeah, but
What are they doing? Are they? Who's shooting this? You think?
Trippier for sure.
no. Whoever touched the ball last, I didn't see it.
Oh, was that in?
No. Oh my God.
No goal. Yeah, no goal. Because
It didn't
they
go
know
in.
they
It
know
didn't go in.
immediately
No,
because
yeah,
it's on his.
Yeah,
It didn't go in, but
No, it bounced back. It bounced that way though. Oh, no, it
Oh
didn't.
my
Never mind.
days. Onana had no chance. He didn't even move.
Dude.
That would have been goal of the week.
Yep. What a hit.
What
What
a
a
been?
hit. Look at the guy behind him.
Garnacho, yeah, I don't know if you count
Garnacho
that.
was last
Look at
week,
him.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
Listen, Georgie, what are the odds right now on Newcastle? Give me those odds.
I'll
take those odds. Put a $5 in there for me.
put a $5 in there.
How much do I get if I put $5 in right
Let's
now?
see. Let me log in.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this episode has, we did this for two purposes. One, to watch the game. Two, this is actually an intervention between me, Joe, and Georgie.
And all of you and Georgie.
Yeah, so we wanted to make it a public intervention on Georgie's betting.
Oh,
Because Georgie's,
was it crypto or betting?
it's betting.
Oh, okay.
Crypto. There's no saving him from crypto.
But they might be saving me from the. What was that?
What the?
Georgie is up at 3 a.m. yesterday.
That
His
I-
G friend getting upset at him because he's on his phone checking the odds for the games that are going on at 3 a.m. All 30 games in Europe going on at 3
Bruv.
a.m.
Look at this.
What?
I bet on this earlier.
What is it?
So I bet on Real Madrid to win, Stuttgart to win, AC Milan to win. Real Madrid finished, Stuttgart finished. They both won. So AC Milan's winning at halftime right now.
Dang.
There you go.
What'd you put in?
I only put $10.
And how much you get?
25.
See, this is the thing that bothers me about Georgie betting. He'll put in like $5 on everything. He'll never go above what, like $20. He'll never go above
Yeah,
like 20
$30 is the most.
30
I ever
bucks. But then he wins his bet and he makes like, let's say he puts in $10, he makes like $22. And then he's like, oh, I knew I should have put more in.
bet.
he was never going to put more
You're
in.
never
And
going
no,
to do
no
that,
matter
so he
what.
just.
the key what I found out, not that I know too much about this, but hold on, let me find the odds for the Newcastle game. I would assume Newcastle's odds are pretty. Oh, they're plus 100, so they're 2x. So right now, if you bet on Newcastle, if you put $10,
What is it for? What's United?
United are. If you put $10 on Newcastle right now to win the game, you win 20. Man United 3x. So if you put in,
That's where the
so
money's
it's two
at.
times. So it's 2 times. So if I put money on Newcastle right now, I'll get double my money. You said
No.
10.
yes, yeah,
You said 10, I get 20.
yeah.
Well, you get. Yeah, you double your money. Yeah.
That's not bad.
No, that's great.
Get it with go.
Man United. Sorry, so if you put 10 on Man United right now, you win 40.
Oof. That's also tempting.
That's more tempting.
Now, if
I
you
just
put a
wonder,
draw,
Georgie, what would it take for you to bet
a big amount.
$5,000 on Newcastle right now?
Oh.
That's what we should start doing. We have a segment on the live, and Georgie just spends
Listen,
massive amounts of crypto betting. It's Georgie's big bets,
Georgie's big
and we
bet.
watch you
If you get,
and
by the way, go look at the
and how
comments 'cause
stressed
I've been.
and how stressed out you get over the course of a game.
That's the thing. Like the reason why I do it, one, it's fun. When you put $5 to $10, even like I'm watching the game anyway, so
Yeah.
like it gives me an extra incentive to watch, and it's like it becomes a fun thing. However, when you start putting in big money on this, it's not fun. You're gonna be stressed as hell watching this.
It's just fun on a
It's just the
bigger scale.
Yeah, that's like if I have money to just spend, like sure, like a lot of people do.
Oh,
But
Hello. Ooh, cookies?
cookies.
Yes, bring them
whoa,
in.
cookies!
Bring them in. Watch the cables, because this is a very fragile setup real quick. Thank you very much.
What?
You
Thank
wanna
you.
You want to say hi to the people?
Hi, people.
Baby mama coming through with the cookies. Look at this. Look at that. Dang.
Oh, they smell great.
Dang.
Are you gonna-
Dang, son.
Did you make some plates for Joe and Georgie as well? Or?
Wait, I think we're gonna order pizza.
All right. I'm in.
Dang.
Come in.
Ooh. Sold.
All right, guys. No food on the couch.
No food or drinks.
This couch is a really nice couch. We got it brand new, but it stained so bad. And the first day we got it, my kids decided they wanted to eat Cheetos while jumping on top of it. And then when Roman got all upset, he started spitting. Oh,
Oh my god.
started spitting all over the couch. Harry Maguire.
Honestly, this is
What a shot by
the
Maguire.
revival. The revival here, Maguire. I like it. I like to see when people are down on the ground.
What
and-
revival? You can't
is-
have a revival if you were never actually good.
Okay, now stop.
What are you
Okay,
talking about?
No, come on.
You're telling me Harry Maguire actually had a good...
Yes.
Yeah, with Leicester, he was great.
Sorry. Leicester, which
Yeah.
nobody,
Yeah.
remember,
Yeah, he
nobody
was good.
remembers.
Well, everybody's gonna remember the.
That's
Leicester
the only reason
story.
why he's here.
Look, okay, we can say whatever we want about Harry Maguire and Manchester United. When he plays for England, he's a different player.
He's still pretty bad.
Nah, he's bad.
Nah.
He just has better players around him, and they're always going to be the better team.
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of it, but
I will say he's playing well in this game, and
he saved 2 goals.
yeah,
And he probably just almost scored an own goal. But
yeah. that would have
crazy,
been
though.
that would have been funny. Save 2 goals and then scoring.
That's the thing that people don't realize when they talk about like managers' decisions and things like that, and they're like, oh, he should be back. Like some people say he should be backing Maguire, and like you can't show that you've lost confidence in a player and things like that. If Harry Maguire continues to perform badly, that is literally one of the reasons why Ten Hag could lose his job.
Yeah.
So like you always have to make decisions. Like Onana, same thing. If Ten Hag's like, okay, I support him, but then eventually he just has another bad performance after another, and then next thing you know, Ten Hag loses his job because Onana was in goal.
Yeah, and you're getting bad results.
Yeah.
oh, why did he
There's-
just go for it? Oh, Maguire.
Maguire again, man.
And he
Maguire
has it out.
again.
Listen, I always believed.
Man of the match,
I always
man.
believed in Maguire.
Hey,
Listen,
George, you put $100 down on United. That's where the money's at.
I mean, to be honest, watching this game, like, it's one of those games where Newcastle are just going to go all out, and then Man United are going to get one chance and
Yep.
end up scoring.
Maguire's going to score a 90th minute. Winner.
Oh,
Oh my
The
word.
only question is for which team.
that's a good question.
Who's that guy?
If you bet on someone to score and they score an own goal, does that count?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I don't think so.
How
Oh,
crazy is it?
so Maguire cleared it twice.
Yeah.
How
Even
crazy
though
is
the
it
first
that
clearance was,
a decade ago, if this was happening right now, people would be like, "What the heck is going on with Manchester United?" Newcastle looks
probably
Oh, yeah.
more than a decade ago.
2013, dude. That
That-
was when Chicharito was still there, I think.
No, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't Sir Alex, wasn't he gone in like 2010?
No,
I don't know when he
dude.
left.
Let me see.
Because he left.
Someone
when-
in the chat, give us
when
the
Ronaldo
stats.
left, right?
This is why we need a
How many
fact checker.
people we got in the chat, Georgie?
I don't know,
Robbie?
but we just got a comment. No way, Coach Javiello. I used to watch your videos when I used to play football as a kid.
Yes, let's go.
Listen,
Appreciate it, homie.
Coach Javi's changed.
He retired
man.
from management at the end of the 2012-2013 season.
Shut up, Georgie. Haha.
Georgie is the worst. Georgie.
Can you do a sound effect?
Hey,
Dun,
who's
dun,
the guy
dun,
that
dun.
commented? Who's the guy that commented? Watch my videos because we would like him to replace Georgie on this podcast.
CR7 King. Listen, Manchester
CR7
United,
King, you're invited.
What did mention? How did they do the last 3 years of Sir Alex?
Very good. The last year they won it.
The last
They
3
lost.
years.
They lost to Manchester City
'Cause
the
when
year
Ronaldo
before
left-
that on goal differential.
when
Kun
Ronaldo
Aguero.
2008, right?
Listen,
Georgie,
this
you
man-
do
this
not
man-
get a cookie, man. You do
this
not
man
get
has
it.
lost
Do
the-
not pass him a
So
cookie.
I remember because
This man didn't even get to me.
so I think they won. And then they lost to Man City, and then they won again, because the one that they lost, or maybe they didn't win the one before, but they lost to Man City on that was the Kun Aguero one, I believe, where they lost on points or on differential. Sorry, and Sir Alex Ferguson said he's like I'm not leaving until to goal differential next year, and then he won the league, and then he was out.
Listen,
I believe that
CR7
was the-
King.
that was the Chicharito
Who's
year.
better, Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi?
Oh, we at halftime.
Yep.
All right, we're at halftime, so this just becomes a regular podcast all of a sudden.
Mute that.
Well, we've got
Can we?
mouthful of
Well.
cookies.
We can mute it.
That's crazy. What a like you would like it, this game feels like it's like a 2-0 game for Newcastle. You already know. Good lad. Cristiano all the way.
Did you say Cristiano?
Yep.
Do you agree with that, Georgie?
Um,
Dun 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 dun.
it's a tough one. I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say they're the 2 best of all time.
You know what's also crazy? This guy that just commented, right? CR7 King.
Yeah.
We're talking about like how long ago Sir Alex Ferguson retired and all this stuff. No way, Coach Javi. I used to watch your videos when I used to play football as a kid.
That's what he just said.
No, I know. But what I'm saying though is that the guy's saying he used to watch him as a kid. So that means he's grown up now. So that's how long it's been that I've been doing these
See,
videos.
How
he
long
pretty
ago
much
did you
said
start
you're
doing
old.
videos?
Huh?
We already
Yeah,
knew
I'm
Javi was old. How long have you been doing videos?
2017 was the year that I remember starting to take it really serious. Beginning of 2017.
When you said taking it, like that, when was your first video that you uploaded though?
The first video that I uploaded was like October of 2016. It was like my very first video. I think it was 2016. And then I did a couple more, but I didn't have any followers or anything like that. And then 2017 New Year, I was like, boom.
So what?
we're going.
8 years ago then?
That's crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy. Time flies when you're having fun, huh?
Time flies when you're having
And
fun.
now you have a couch.
And you don't have any sleep.
It took you
don't get
7
any sleep.
years to get.
Took me 7 years to get a
A
couch,
couch.
ladies and gentlemen. All right, so halftime, Georgie. Let's get your thoughts.
Dun, dun, dun,
Newcastle
dun,
versus
dun,
Manchester
dun.
United. Somehow the game has managed to end up 0-0.
Or
Or
do-
sorry, at half.
I honestly, I have no idea how it's still 0-0. I mean, Newcastle completely dominating the game. Plenty of chances, possession-wise, chance-wise. It does feel like just a matter of time. But back to what we always say about Manchester United. Whenever they play a bigger team, when they know they're going to get outpossessed, they play low block, they defend with everything they got, and they try to go on the counter. And you saw a little bit of it with Garnacho had a chance, had a shot. Martial dribbling, there was a free kick, got fouled on top of the box. But that Newcastle's doing a pretty good job of making sure that they stop the Manchester United counters. So as of right now, I mean, 0-0, but Newcastle's looking the much better team overall. And again, we talk about Manchester United about doing that. I still have no idea. Watching this, I still have no idea what
Their game plan is?
like it.
Just counter, man. You said it, I think.
But I mean, that's the thing though. That's the reason why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was fired, because the reason why the players loved him, the fans loved him because he's a legend, the owners loved him because he was like pretty easy to like work with. But nobody knew after 2-3 years of Ole, nobody knew what the game plan was or what their style was. And every Manchester United fan I talked to said, we're Manchester United. We should not be playing teams on the counter. And that's what we did under Ole. There's no tactics. There's no formations. There is nothing that comes with like his coaching. And here we are, 6-7 years after Ole? I don't know how many years. How many years is it? 4 years now? 5 years? I don't have no idea. And we're talking about Ten Hag with the same exact thing. Like, we don't know what this Manchester United team is all about. We don't know what they're good at. We don't know what. I mean, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's mind blowing how.
You think he should be gone?
I don't know if he should be gone, but
Because I mean,
How much
They
time?
finished what, third last year?
yeah,
Like that's the hard part is they get results. though.
yeah.
I shouldn't say they get a ton of results, but
I
I mean,
watching his
a
highlights,
win
because-
here puts them what? Let me see. A win here puts them tied for fourth,
yeah, it's crazy.
which is crazy. Villa still has a game to play, but
But even like we were talking about that when Jose Mourinho was the coach and he finished in second, and people were saying how bad of a season it was and it was like failure or whatever.
yeah, you're right.
So for Manchester United right now, finishing fourth is actually good. And I mean, they did it last year, so they're not as bad. I don't think they're as bad as people make them out to be. I think it's just the fact that there's been so much drama with the locker room situation, and since there's no clear game plan on what they're doing, it's almost it looks way worse because people can't figure out what their style of play is.
Look at those shots, 14-2. I agree with you on that in terms of the whole thing is all over the place. But 14 shots, only 2 on target.
But that's not Manchester United. If you're a Manchester United fan, and it's hard because times change and teams go through all these dynasties, as we call them, rebuilds. But
I mean, you need a
it-
legacy manager, and that's I feel like what they waited
Yeah.
for,
it-
and they think they have it with Ten Hag.
but do you think they have a Ten Hag?
Do I?
Do you think Ten Hag is?
I mean,
To be fair, I do actually think
I think he can get there. Yes.
what Joe was saying, if you think about like a manager that Manchester United would like to have long term, Ten Hag would probably be like a good fit.
Yeah.
Like his management style. If he could get results consistently, I think they would like to have him like Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I want him to stay. I'm a Liverpool fan. I would love him to stay. I watch they win the Premier League next year, and then I'm like,
How frustrating is it though to be like Garnacho right now in this game, a player who's like just scored a bicycle kick,
scored
loves to go
midweek.
forward, not really a defender, and in this game he's literally just defending, getting the ball played in front of him to try and run onto it, and then loses the ball, and then Newcastle gets it back, and then he has to go back and defend. I used to hate as a player. I would literally in my head think you should probably just sub me off right now because I'm absolutely useless in these games.
Trust me, I see the FIFA cards. You're defending.
Seriously, Because as much as you want to be on the field or whatever, you're just defending the whole game. It's like that's why I wasn't that great of a player either, because
Just requires running, and Javi's like, I'm not running the whole game. I'm just not.
players like maybe not Garnacho, because Garnacho's not really that. I'm just thinking about the players who are super fast, like rapid, and they're like they only have a certain amount of runs that they can do, and they're just wasting it on the defending the whole time.
Yeah, but you also got to think Garnacho's the type like he's young still.
Yeah.
So in terms, not in terms.
I
of
was
he's not
young.
gonna get
I was
tired.
young once, George.
But like in terms of like he's trying to get himself into the lineup and to be one of the main players. So he's willing to do that right
yeah,
now.
he's got to put the work in.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you're talking about like Martial, Rashford, like those type. They don't want to do that.
Ronaldo. Imagine if
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo was on this team right now. He'd be
Fuming.
throwing a fit.
Well, okay, well,
at the half.
Okay, well here this is where we're talking about Ten Hag. Ronaldo was there. He made him to be the villain. Ronaldo left. Yeah, Ronaldo said some things, whatever. It wasn't right, whatever. And he got rid of him. How many more players is it now that there have been problems with Ten Hag and those players? Sancho, Varane, Casemiro, Ronaldo.
Casemiro hasn't had any big problems.
Yeah,
with
he's
him.
just been.
Well, Casemiro's injured, but there's
So you
talks
can't
of-
just make stuff up.
No,
George.
no, no,
That's
no,
the-
no, no, no.
That's the part
There-
that bothers me. He
Can
doesn't
we-
fact check anything.
I know, no. Casemiro
He makes
and
his own
Ten Hag-
he makes his
No,
own
no, no.
facts. He
The
posts them on the
groundsman,
internet.
the chef.
No, Casemiro and Ten Hag are. He does not want Casemiro in the lineup.
Said
Like,
who?
There's been problems in the locker room.
Georgie's been in the locker room, Joe.
Well, I will show you guys this.
He
I will
knows. He talks to Ten Hag all the time.
Oh,
Show
what
us
are
the-
you? What are you going to
us the
show
text
me?
messages.
Wait,
The
wait.
video of the locker room.
Wait, I just left the live.
You know where Georgie? You know
Georgie,
where
I
Georgie?
love you, man.
You know where Georgie gets all of his information?
All my information
Some,
is
some
right.
guys on Twitter who
All
are,
my
who are
information is-
Liverpool fans.
All my
No, 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 no.
information is
talking
right.
crap about Manchester United.
All my info has been right. Tell me something. Every time we talk about it, boom.
So we don't have a fact checker when we do the podcast and on like these things. So the
If you want to
most
be a fact
accurate-
checker, let us know.
let us know. But the most accurate source of information right now we have is Georgie's uncle. Georgie's uncle somehow gives him all this
Wait,
information.
what about that? Those facts? Can you check those facts? Are those right? Arsenal moved 4 points
Nah.
clear at the top of the table.
with a game in hand?
Look at all
Sorry,
these.
sorry. Manchester City has one game left to
Yeah.
play, right?
They play Tottenham tomorrow.
Ten Hag consistently falling out with best players is a major concern. The dressing room is surely beyond repair at this point. Ronaldo, Sancho, Varane, Casemiro. This is not a good look.
What is that? Just
But
because
who's
it's
writing this?
on the
Terry
internet doesn't.
Flowers from the Times in the UK.
Okay, so reporters who are paid to make headlines with the
what-
information.
What do
have you
get
seen
your-
them? Have you
Where do you
gone-
want me to get my information from?
Have you gone to like the store, like Walmart or like any one of those stores, and like you go into the checkout and they have all these magazines with like these crazy headlines?
He buys all of them.
Yeah, that are.
He just
that's-
walks.
What do you?
George is the one that's where he gets his
Where do you
information.
want me to get my
Headline
info
group.
from? There's reliable reporters, like the Times is pretty
So
reliable in
that
the UK.
reliable reporter was in the locker room as well.
So where do you get your
I'm
info
saying
from?
there's public instances where yes, you're right.
No,
Like the Cristiano Ronaldo one because they
Yeah.
they talk
Or
about it in
Varane
depth.
because he's
Yeah.
on the bench,
Right.
or Lindelof because he's on the bench.
But then you just
No,
start
no, no,
adding,
Casemiro,
no,
he's
no,
not.
you
He's
just
not
start
fit.
adding names.
No. Lindelof, no. Lindelof, there's no problem. It's just he's not.
He's just not good.
They just doesn't prefer him.
But that's what I'm saying.
There's a difference between not preferring someone and having problems with someone.
Well, he doesn't prefer. What?
I'm saying Georgie just like
Lindelof was playing though.
so he says Sancho,
no,
he says
yeah,
Ronaldo,
yeah.
and then who else? did you say?
Varane.
Varane.
And then so you got three, right?
And
then you just start throwing like and then Casemiro and
Onana,
Onana and all these
and-
other
I didn't say
people.
Onana.
Rashford.
And then you make it
and-
into like the
I
whole
did
team.
not. I never said Onana. First of all,
You
said
just make this
Casemiro.
stuff up.
I said
man.
no. I said Casemiro because it's true.
We're just
there's
ganging
problems.
up on George.
There's problems with Ten Hag and all these players.
Send us your applications, coachjavi@hotmail.com, if you want to be in the Jon Snow chair
If you want to be in the
that Georgie
if
currently
you-
is sitting in right now.
look at this.
We do have to have better lighting on that wall. Whether that means we do, I don't know. What do you think? I'm telling you, we just need a different chair.
Why don't we spray paint the chair?
Yeah, we'll spray paint it white.
Yeah.
This is my thing as well. I'm always like, I'm never happy. I don't think I'll ever get to a point where even if we spent like $1 million on a set, I don't think I'd ever get to a point where I'd be like, yeah, this is perfect. Let's not change a thing.
That's a good thing. Because you look at it as art, Javi.
I don't know, but sometimes it's
And there's
probably better
always
just
ways to
move
make
stuff
it better.
I don't know. Anyway, make sure if you guys are following us, or if you're watching this, you guys are following us on the Instagram and the TikTok. TikTok is at the NGW Podcast. That is our main avenue for growth currently.
Post it on Instagram. They were live. I can't post it.
Instagram. I did post it.
I know, but
So did I.
But like now we're live.
This is why you don't you have access to the social media, Georgie?
No.
Nope.
Come on, man, you're killing me.
He's not allowed on the internet.
I'm gonna post to my story. Is that where I should post the story? Probably.
This man, why are you talking like you're 100 years old? Is this where I post
I
it?
don't do the story stuff very often. I just do the main posts. And how do I even create one that's just like text? Somebody help a brother out. I have no idea. I'll do that next time.
What are you doing? Sorry.
To be honest, this was more of a test.
Yeah.
This is more of a test this time around, just to make sure that we didn't have any major technical difficulties. This is more of a test this time around, just to make sure that we didn't have any major technical difficulties.
How do you see if people are in here in the chat?
Well, it says that there's 7 people on the little.
Oh, 7
thing.
viewers. There we go.
So.
Okay. There you go. I got news.
Where is the chat then?
All right, Georgie's got news. Everyone.
got
Georgie,
news.
how do I get to the chat?
It,
Oh, there it is. Found it.
All right, Joe, lower the volume. 'Cause
Isn't that really annoying?
it's probably very well, not just not for us, but it's annoying for the streamers because they're watching it.
echo.
And
Oh,
echo.
Isn't me double?
As it goes, yeah.
We'll just turn it off. Yeah.
Alexis McAllister and the Darwin Nunes spat with Pep Guardiola. I don't know if I should tell it or not, but I'm going to tell you.
First of all, that never happened.
What?
Where are you getting this information from?
Darwin Nunez
It's an
did.
interview. You don't believe interviews now?
No. I'm just saying. You're like, are they quoting the interview?
Yes,
Is
Yes,
it
it's
the
that's
actual
quoted.
interview?
The interview is quoted.
It is.
Is it a
It is.
real
But
interview?
it would be nice if you gave us some context
All
here.
right, go ahead.
Well, you know what happened, right? The Darwin Nunes Pep
Yeah, yeah.
Guardiola thing that we were talking about. Basically, they had a situation. I don't know if it was a corner across that Haaland had it, and the ball went past the goal next to the post. I remember that moment towards the end of the game. Pep turned around and started saying to our bench how lucky we are. Then it goes a bit of play, and then the ball is crossed in the middle, and Lucho Diaz headed the ball, and Ederson saved it. So then Darwin got up from there and said, "Now you're the ones who's lucky." That's quoted from Darwin.
Wait,
saying it.
hold on. Darwin
Said it.
But Darwin, this is happening during the game.
Yeah.
So, but wasn't Darwin on the field, or was he already off at that point?
I don't know.
Because he's saying Darwin said it. So was Darwin on the field when he said it to Pep, or was he on the
I
bench?
thought
and he
did
heard
Darwin play
this?
the whole game?
I don't know if Darwin
I'll check.
played the whole
That's
game.
the
I
part
don't-
that throws me off.
I'll check
Okay,
when
go
Darwin got
And then
subbed
he
off.
said, from there, everyone went to shit. Like their Man City bench went to shit, and there's whatever.
Yeah.
So then after the game, that's when Darwin went up to him, and they wanted to talk about it.
The thing is, you know what the problem is with a lot of these things is that
Nunez
like
got subbed
McAllister
off in the 85th minute.
did McAllister have that interview in English or in Spanish? Because dude, a lot of the translations that they do from the Spanish, it's because they try to do direct translations, but oftentimes things that you say in Spanish
It's
They
don't
mean
directly
different words,
translate,
yeah.
and they have different meanings,
Like
or
they,
like they're
or
not,
they have
yeah.
dual meanings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the translations, they get them wrong.
there you go. It's right here. Let's see. Oh crap! I clicked. No, it's in. So it's in Spanish, or
So that's kind of what I think he's saying, right? Is that
You know what's
it?
funny is McAllister. I didn't even realize that he was like fully.
he did it on YouTube. We need to get McAllister. On
Let
the
me see.
YouTube
Let me see
channel.
that video because I want to listen to it because.
I don't know. Well, this is a 1 hour video. I don't know exactly where the Darwin thing is. I'm sure if you go in the comments, you might find like 1 minute or something. I don't know.
He coming on?
Yeah, he has to be, right?
Yeah. Take him for Martial. Honestly,
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find it later.
Yeah.
this was Ten Hag's plan. Do nothing in the first half, save everyone's energy, and then try and win the game.
Joe, where did you get that hat? What a hat that is, man.
Lids. The real question is, where did you guys get these cookies? Are these homemade? They can't be, are they?
Yeah, Brittany makes them.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she makes them like from the. I can't remember if she makes them from. They're homemade. They're homemade. Not like she didn't go to like a farm and get the ingredients, but they're homemade.
Got one of the tubes and put them on a cookie sheet.
Yeah. Listen,
are great.
I've not been doing a terrible job at the switching, which I'm actually kind of happy about.
I can do this. Oh, I can't do the switching because the thing is far away.
I might be able to do the switching as you do that. You do that. I'll do the switching.
You could do yeah, but again, we have to mess with the cables and stuff. So we could do. I could set it up in the future. If I move it right now, everything will get disconnected.
Yeah. Oh, Martial's still on. So maybe he's gonna give him 10, 15 minutes.
I'm very happy so far with the stream quality, by the way.
You said it's not 4K, but it looks really good.
It's 1080p.
Oh, there you go.
We could do 4K. But you know what happened, Georgie? Remember yesterday? So we were testing this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told Georgie, I was like, dude, this looks amazing. And I'm only using 15%. Like, there's no strain on my computer. This looks good. My internet connection is even better than this. So I told him, I was like, dude, let's try it 4K. So give me a few minutes. And I messed around with it. And then we did 4K and it looked worse, right?
Yeah, it was glitchy.
And
or
then
laggy, whatever you want to call it.
This morning, I checked and I looked, and the output resolution, like I had the canvas, like what I'm seeing on my computer as 4K, but then the output, what it actually gives to the streamers, can be different. And I had it at like some crappy quality. So I wonder if I just accidentally clicked the wrong numbers.
Wrong button.
Yeah, and that's why it looked bad.
It's 'cause, I mean, you've slept 3 hours in the past 5 days, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It took me 24 hours, not 24 hours total, but like 24 hours total, not dedicated, but 24 hours to cut all of the clips from the last podcast, because I was like
Holy.
doing that, and then I had to like deal with the kids, then I had to come back to the computer, and I was just like the whole day I was just kind of like messing with the computer and like trying to figure all
So-
that out. But we got like 17 or 18 clips to post
So
from now until the next one.
this makes it so much easier. See, you don't have to edit. You just have to move that.
This one, yeah, 'cause this one's just a live watch along.
But that's
But
what
like
I'm
for the
saying.
regular,
Oh, you don't
podcast
have
and
to.
stuff,
Then you don't have to do the whole.
The editing, yeah.
Well, no, because it's not going to record. It's not recording.
It is
so it won't-
recording though.
So it'll be live on you. It'll.
So
people
this
could go back.
live video on YouTube, you can go back and watch it whenever
okay.
you want. So, but I could also record it to like a card, but it's pointless because it's going to be on YouTube anyway.
Yeah. But then
good-
you don't have to wait then for all the processing and then uploading it and all
So
that
right
stuff.
now,
so
like
that's
as soon
nice.
as we press stop streaming, it's going to stay live on the YouTube as a video.
All right, this is what I'm doing. I'm waiting until the 55th minute. If the score is still 0-0, I'm betting on Newcastle.
No, bet on United.
I probably will. Just, so please don't score because that's gonna ruin everything.
Oh, what a save! What a save! Oh,
So far, man of the match, Maguire.
So it's 1-0.
I'd agree with
Just
that.
kidding. It's 0-0. It's 0-0. Newcastle, Manchester United going into the second half. Just started 46th minute or 47th minute now.
Oh yeah, we
Georgie-
probably should do that just in case other people have a stream that's different because we don't want to ruin the game for them. That it's the what? Oh, now there's a Geico thing over the time.
Well, whoever's watching this is probably watching this. What's the word? Like this is delayed by like 3 seconds. And we're also watching it through a stream, so somebody's stream might be even faster. So somebody's already watching
Well,
what's going on.
I only say it because I remember like at my house, I'll stream it in 2 different rooms sometimes these games, and one will be
faster than the
a
other.
minute ahead of the other one for some reason, even if I'm using the same.
Oh, was that Maguire again?
Well, chances are
This
that.
is unbelievable. This guy. Oh, it's Luke Shaw, maybe.
Yeah.
Chances
Look at
are
that knot on his head.
Oh yeah,
Or is that just?
This is terrible.
the defending.
Yeah.
A great ball.
Yeah, look sharp, well done. From a simple free kick at the halfway line, one through ball, and you're inside the box.
That's
We'd probably get more viewers if we did a watch along for a game that was actually better.
Why hating on Newcastle and Man United, man? Share.
You just share like the artist.
Who's gonna score in this game?
I'm telling you, Harry Maguire, last minute winner.
Where is Callum Wilson injured?
I doubt it. I think he's just on the bench.
If he's just on the bench, he's gonna come on and score.
He'll come on.
He's gonna score. That guy. That
Put Hoyland in.
no, not yet. Is that the Wish.com version of Holland?
Allie just texted me, "Hey Jets, I would like to order a 1 large Hawaiian deep dish." She just sent the order to me. We got pizza coming. Jets.
Fantastic.
Jet wings too.
Oh, I'm in for wings, dude. Georgie loves wings, as long as they don't have any chicken on them. We'll just give him the bone after we're done with it. All right.
Look at this.
Trippier Olympico right now. I can feel it. What'd I say?
It's not when Onana's in net, man.
Definitely bring a laptop or something next time, because.
What are the chances? Well, I can get you a little side table there.
Another
Seriously,
TV
like this. Dude, These 2 tables plus
Those
the
are
one. I
nice.
have another one downstairs, so I have 3 tables plus a
perfect.
stand.
Oh,
$7 at the flea market.
really?
Damn. Oh, the flea market, the famous flea market. in
Yeah, dude.
Chicago?
I went and I was like, "How much for those 3 tables?" And I was expecting him to say like 15, 20, and he's like, "Give me 7."
You're like,
And I was
yeah.
Here's 8 because I like
Ah,
you.
damn.
Ooh. Just want to flex on him a little bit.
Yeah.
So far, Luke Shaw at center back has been a good decision.
The defending pair has been a good decision, huh?
The center backs have been defending great. Everybody else has been in shambles.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna adjust my camera.
And just like
Oh,
that,
what a turn! That's a yellow. No. Ooh. I'm surprised they didn't give a yellow there. Stop the counter. Pretty blatant foul.
did you post it on Instagram? Can I repost it?
I didn't post
See
anything
ya,
on
bro.
Instagram. I'm trying to manage.
Take,
a couple things here. I don't know how to do the stories.
Go to mine, Georgie. Does it take it? If you go to my Instagram story, does it take you to the thing?
Why can't you just like repost the video on your story? Can you
I did.
maybe do it?
I copied the link and I think I did it right. But
Oh, you're saying just the link doesn't copy?
because no, your live story you can't like repost.
Yeah.
If you make if you post a regular Instagram
Oh, it's
comment or
post,
reel, I can repost it.
Right.
But I
Got it.
can't post on my story.
I
Story.
forgot that I didn't post it as like an actual reel or something. I posted it just a story.
Yeah. Oh.
It's just a matter of time at this point.
This is literally the most one-sided game I've seen in a long time.
This is how
It's like
United.
watching
This is
Manchester
how
City
United
play.
plays, though, man.
It's like watching Manchester City play.
It's like watching Chelsea versus Spurs.
Well done.
Oh. And then that.
And then he does that.
Oh.
By the way, did you guys see the Arsenal masterclass that happened today? Georgie, did you see the goals?
I saw the yeah. I mean,
Dude,
I saw the
goals
two
were awesome.
The second goal. The
Was
second goal was
beautiful.
Second
unbelievable.
goals.
Even the players couldn't believe it. They're like, "Oh my, did
Yeah,
that
you
just
could tell.
happen?"
But you know what the crazy part about it is? Can you imagine, like, so the Premier League players,
They've practiced those passing patterns.
right? So
like-
Arteta probably does a lot of that, right? But in order for something to look difficult, it has to be very, very difficult. Like these players make everything look easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like the touches, the like ball gets drilled at their chest and then they just like bring it down under pressure. Like all these things they make look easy, which are really difficult. That passing pattern or that combination looked so difficult, and they made it look. Not that they made it look easy, but can you imagine how awesome that probably looked in real time?
Oh, like on the
field.
field level.
Like,
Like
boom,
if
boom,
you're
boom,
a fan sitting there.
Amazing. It's crazy.
Kelly Rose says replace George with Bluey. Well, I'm a man, so I can ban you.
ban her.
Where is Bluey? We need Bluey.
Bluey's right.
This is when you know.
That's what we should do. Bluey can be our first guest. Get a
this-
fourth camera. Get it on Bluey.
This is when you know you lost the plot. Yesterday I was up until 3 in the morning and I had the camera set up, but I didn't have any people. So I literally brought in my big Bluey that I had and I put him in his
Dude,
chair.
I
Put Llama in your chair.
That's what you should use for the thumbnail. That photo.
Oh, just Bluey.
The setup with
Actually, kind
Bluey and the llama. I wish you were in this photo. I really wish you were in this photo with them.
Oh, Kelly, you're getting banned.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna time you out. Wait, I can put user in timeout.
Anthony.
You can put him in timeout for,
people.
like, a certain amount?
You can put people in the sin bin.
Show her the orange. We should have. That's what we should do. We should bring the cards and Georgie shows it to the camera for Kelly.
Kelly gets it.
Kelly, can we get your thoughts? Can we get your thoughts on Georgie's gambling problem? I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Mm. Dun 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 dun.
Georgie's messaging her right now. Like, don't
Newcastle
don't give
score.
him your thoughts.
This has to be a goal. This has to be a goal. Oh, wait. I thought it was a corner. Never mind.
Referee.
Hey Georgie, I'll make a bet with you.
Mm-hmm.
$5.
Yeah.
If Newcastle wins, I'll pay you 10.
Okay.
If United wins, you pay me 20. If it's a draw, push, no money's exchanged at all. Are you in?
Wait. Are you the exchange that I'm betting on?
Joe's the bookie.
Yeah, are you at the bookie now? Wait,
No, you're just betting against me. I'll bet you. I'll take United. You take Newcastle.
you're not used to having power in your shows, she says. Kelly, you are banned. Oh my
See
god,
ya, bro.
Rashford, too easy, man. That's terrible defending. Nah, well, it led to nowhere. Have Man United passed half this half? I think they got a free kick on
That
on
would
the
be
edge. What a
uh-oh.
turn!
He's so strong. See
What?
ya.
Oh, he
Oh my god!
He should have given it to him.
Oh,
He should have given it to him. Selfish. Very selfish.
Joe Wellington.
Reminds me of Georgie when he plays.
For sure.
I've never. I don't think I've ever been inside the box of an
Joe,
opposition.
do you know how hard it was for me and other people to try and convince Georgie to take a shot?
I could only imagine.
The dude just never shot. We would be.
I remember in 7v7, it was
Oh,
awkward.
what a goal!
There it is.
Oh, Anthony Gordon. Always.
Fantasy.
Always
A
Anthony
goal.
Gordon.
Fantasy.
I'm playing against Anthony Gordon, I think.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Newcastle just scored. It's 1-0.
Should have taken that bet, Georgie. It is now off the table.
I told you by the 56th minute they would have scored.
Well,
Now the odds are higher for Man United.
no, that's not gonna happen.
Go on, Joe. Put the comeback.
No, I don't.
Because now they're gonna have to change their style up a little bit. So
Yeah.
they've been defending.
Are
defending,
they?
Man
defending.
United
Totally okay
are
with it.
plus 1,600.
So that means $10 for every one.
So that means
$16 for every
you,
one.
you put $10, you win
26.
you win 1,000. Oh, sorry, 170.
1,000.
You win $170 for $10.
Really?
If Man United come back and win.
Yeah.
If they tie,
Dude, that's an easy $10 though.
what?
Not easy. Sorry, not an easy $10, but that's like
It's worth
low
it.
risk.
Yeah,
Very
low
low
risk.
risk for the payout.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. If you say they're gonna tie the game, if it's you win 55 for 10.
So, but here's the thing. So, like, if I put that they're gonna come back and win,
Yeah.
and then they tie,
You get nothing.
I'll still be able to cash out with a little bit of money, right?
No.
No, really?
You get nothing.
Like right now.
Sorry, not like if they tie and they're still playing.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It'll,
yes,
it'll
yes.
tell me like you can cash out now, right?
Unless it's like the 85th minute,
Because then they won't.
because then there's like less time, so
Right.
the odds are.
I'm just saying, like, let's say I put the bet on right now, and Manchester United scores,
That's what I do.
and then it'll say like,
Yes,
take your payout right now and get
correct.
$80
Yeah.
or $60.
It
This
won't
could
be-
get bad now. Dun,
It
dun,
won't be
dun,
like
dun.
that. If you put 10, and if
Dun,
if
dun,
you
dun,
Kelly just
dun.
texted me and said you guys look great.
Aw.
If,
Oh,
if
thank
you
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Cal.
if you
The only text I got was our pizza order.
I'm just happy because I'm a huge tech guy. I'm like a huge camera nerd. So when things work out, it makes me feel good.
You should feel really good for this, man. This setup is sweet.
I'm happy.
You did it. You did it, Javi. You literally did the impossible.
We're not done yet. We still have a few minutes. Joe, I'm not even joking you. That's here. Brittany was sitting right there. Brittany was just hanging out there while I was doing the testing stream. And when it was lagging and stuff, I stopped. I told George, I was like, all right, I need a break. I went on apple.com and I started looking at
New computers.
new computers. And I told Brittany, I was like,
How much are they?
expensive? Like, depends. So, like,
Well, do you want know what we should do? I should bring. I keep telling you I can bring over that little Apple one and you can try it over here.
yeah, I know it's going to be better. I know it's going to be
But
better.
see how
It's
much
just-
better it is to see if it's worth the money.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, the one that you have is good. It's better than mine. What
Mm-hmm.
do you have, the M1?
No,
M2?
I think 3.
The M3 just came out not too long ago.
Like
I don't think you
I
have
bought.
that
I bought mine a few months ago.
Oh, so maybe you do have the M3.
I bought it in like.
I thought you told me that you had the M2.
I might have the M2. I have the M2 or the M3.
So, anyway, like,
What do you have in there? An M1?
no, not even. So, this is Intel. This is before they even came out with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So, I think I have the M2,
So
and
you-
it would
you
make
guys are
sense for you to.
absolutely clueless. That's literally what's been going on for the past 2 minutes. I have M1, you have M2, you have the M3, and nobody has M4.
What?
M4 hasn't even come out yet, bro. But here's the thing. Like, so, again, I'm one of those people that, like, your computer will be good because I'll be able to tell the difference. But it won't really make a difference to me because I know that the moment I go to Apple, I'm going to get the M3 Pro or M3 Max or whatever. You know what I mean?
I know, but a lot of times it doesn't make sense to get that one because the amount of extra money you pay for it, like 2 years from now, you'll be able to get that exact same one for half the price.
Right.
That
Of course, but
But-
that's like with anything.
But Javi thinks in 2 years, this can be.
For me, I
The
look at it as
biggest
like
thing in the
I look
world.
at it as an investment, right? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna spend $3,000 on a laptop right now, but I'll have the peace of mind of knowing that like the podcast will get pushed out much faster, and we won't have to deal with issues.
Do you guys not realize what happened? I called when the goal's gonna happen.
When?
I said if by the 55th minute the score is 0-0, I'll put the bet on.
Did you put the bet on?
No, because they scored in the 54th minute.
You weren't gonna see. Again, that's the thing. You never put the bet on though.
I would
You
have.
say that.
No,
and
no,
then
no, no.
The 55th
I
minute comes
increased-
around and you
no,
still
no,
wouldn't
no,
put it
no.
on.
No, I would have because the odds increase. They get better. Like at halftime, it's but then it gets better and better and better the longer the game goes. This is
Here
gonna
we go.
get. This is gonna be.
2-0. 2-0.
This is
Oh,
gonna
I
be
need
selfish.
Almiron to do something, man.
I know. I need him to score. I think this game is about to be like 2 or 3. There's 2 more goals in this game.
It's crazy because Manchester United are still defending at the top of their box.
Yeah.
You think at
They're
this
not going to
point-
change.
It's crazy. Though. You think at this point they'd be like, all right, we got to bring in. They haven't even.
He
put it-
also might be happy with just getting a point here.
So he's like waiting, giving it a little bit more
I
time.
mean, the league leaders lost this fixture, so in his head he might be thinking, if Arsenal can't come here and win,
who is Newcastle losing against? They beat Arsenal. They beat Manchester City.
they
Who are
lose.
they losing against?
They lose to random teams. They tie a lot, I
Like,
think, too.
They
Let me
must only be losing to some terrible teams.
Guess who they lost to?
see. Liverpool.
Liverpool proves my point.
Yep, makes sense.
Guess who scored 2 goals?
Salah.
Darwin.
Darweezy. With a man down.
Darweezy, is that his rap name?
It is. Do you think there'll be 2 goals in the game? 2 more goals?
No, not 2 more. 1 more.
You think there's gonna be 1 goal?
Yeah.
One more goal. If you right now, if Man United score in the next 15 minutes, I can see Newcastle scoring again.
Newcastle also lost to Bournemouth.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who else they lost to. They beat Sheffield 8-0, and they lost to Brighton early in the year.
Here
when
you go.
Brighton was
To your
really
point. There you go. Attacking.
There's a sub.
attacking 2 of them.
But why would you take a forward out,
Well,
put a
Anthony.
forward in?
Anthony is coming on as well.
good. Change the way they play. Now they're going to win the game.
Just put all forwards. Just start taking out your center backs.
What are the odds now for United?
Plus.
Play a 3-3-4.
They didn't get better.
No.
They should get better as the time goes.
No,
Why?
it get worse.
For
Like-
United to win?
You mean better payoff for us?
Yes.
Yeah. I closed it off, but I would assume so.
Put $10 on United 2-leg parlay. United to win, and
If you do it-
Rasmus Højlund to score.
So same game parlay. That do you know how crazy that would be? You can probably make.
Make that. Can you make
$1,000.
that parlay?
Let's see. So Man United are plus 2,000 right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus 2,000. That means
And make a
So
2-leg
20
parlay
bucks.
with Højlund to score.
Gets you 200.
To win?
Yeah.
But
If
that-
they get
I'm
if they
tempted.
if they get one.
yeah, if they get 1, but if that's the thing.
So here's what I would do in this situation: is you got to think of like $10 as
It is what it is.
like you're gonna like just give away $10.
Yeah, that's literally how it is.
Give
Yeah,
away
yeah.
$10.
That's why I love close games.
Don't get upset.
With
Mhm.
like 8 when the 80th minute comes and if the game is close, either team has a like plus 500-600 regardless of how good or bad.
And
you are.
someone's gonna.
And most of the time, the good teams find a winner.
Yep. McGuire.
Højlund and Maguire to score the 2 goals. Or United wins 2-1.
Joe, if that happens.
I just got a message from George saying he's here on my Facebook Messenger.
Well, I'm glad he is. No, I can't do players during the game. Dude, there's so much. Like, look at this. If I put right now Manchester United to score a goal between the 65th and 70th minute, the odds are at plus 5,000. $10 will get you $500. That's insane, but only within that time span, obviously. But it's crazy when you think about it like that.
Yeah, because
Those are the bets you should be making. Just make
makes
them all the
sense. Do you
time
know
because
how many
like
people make those bets because they're like, it's free money. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's only $10, so no big deal.
Yeah.
At some
But there's
point, you gotta
thousands
hit.
of people who do that.
and you have and so many of them like like you can do that so many times and still I feel like end up in the green. You just have to keep doing it.
Like
Like you'll lose a lot of them, but
Yeah.
when you hit, it pays for so many other attempts. You know what I mean?
I know it takes the one mistake like that, Pope, just to look at Maguire, man,
Beast.
man of the match.
McGuire has had a good game, to be honest.
I'm surprised I didn't get a card for that, but
That's the man of the match right there, the referee.
He has done a great job.
Yeah,
Told you guys.
no problems at all.
Yeah.
Finally, we're not going to talk about the referees when
Well, we did have the VAR
Well,
at the beginning where they
that is
kicked it
true.
off his
Game's
own
not
hand.
over. Game's not over.
Georgie's forgotten
I'll
about
tell
it.
you what, though. That is one thing that I do like about the VAR is that it takes away the blame on the referee now if they missed it in live action. So, like, now if the VAR gets it wrong, people, they suspend the VAR. They don't suspend the referee.
Yeah.
If the VAR is the one that makes the suggestion
yeah.
for the call. And
Unless
it
you're-
should,
unless
and they
you're-
should be because they're the ones that get access
Was-
to all the technology behind the scenes.
Was
of the
Anthony
replay.
Taylor the one when he got suspended? Was that for VAR mistake or for a reffing mistake? I don't remember.
I have no idea, but
I think that was a
it has to be reffing.
Was that-
reffing mistake, yeah.
Because
That was was it the Arsenal Chelsea game he got suspended from? No, that was the game he came back and reffed.
No, it was the Manchester City game, I think. Was it Manchester City? No, maybe it was Arsenal Chelsea.
No, that was the game he came back for the
Right,
Arsenal
right.
Chelsea. Remember,
After his
and we thought it
suspension
was
in the
yeah.
championship.
You're suspended. Come back for this London derby.
So
After
how
your
many refs do
demotion.
they have then? Do they have one referee per Premier League match at the weekend, or do they do multiple?
They do
if-
multiple in a weekend.
So they do a Saturday, Sunday, or like a Saturday, Monday.
They do like a Saturday. I think they normally do one they ref and then one they VAR,
VAR.
or they fourth official.
Kelly said we pronounce VAR two different ways. So one way is
Oh, yes.
VAR,
And
and the
then-
other one's VAR.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. That's the
video assistant referee.
Yeah.
yeah.
She's like, which one is it?
Yeah, she's
Make
like,
up your
We
damn
don't.
mind,
We don't
guys.
even know. Go to VAR and check.
go to VAR and check. Yeah. The most hated player in the Premier League is currently playing in this game.
Harry Maguire.
No, Bruno.
Which one? Fernandez or
him,
Guimaraes?
Uh,
Because I can see Guimaraes being hated by a lot of other players.
That is
I don't like Fernandez.
I'm not
Really?
a big fan either.
I don't like him. He's just whiny, man.
He is whiny.
I don't
He's
like,
great
I
though.
don't like players that are whiny because it makes you feel like they're just like not happy about anything. Like, you know who? I'll tell you who he is. There's players that after like a tough game or after a tough weekend, you run like a recovery session, right, for the players, and it's supposed to be like a super fun. Maybe not super. Like if you win, it's a fun session. So you play some fun games. They're not supposed to be doing much because they're recovering. You play fun games. You do something that's a little bit different. Bruno Fernandes is the guy that during that training session is like grumpy.
Like it's supposed to be a fun day.
It's
You
supposed
just
to be a fun
won.
day, and
you're
he's just like,
you're-
"Why are we even here?" That's the guy who he is. That's why I don't like him.
I thought you were gonna say like the guy that is still playing really, really hard and taking it crazy
no,
serious,
he's just like the guy that's like
Yo.
questioning why they're there and stuff.
like Georgie
Listen, just because I get in fights in my every league,
in your practice
No.
league.
listen, I don't get in
Wait,
fights.
when is your game on Monday? By the way,
I don't know.
I guess Alex hasn't
Oh.
texted me, so maybe I'm not invited this time. Red
No,
card.
you guys
Ball?
should come. If it's like later on, you guys can make it. You guys should come.
Oh, Javi's invited too. Oh.
Everybody's invited. Javi's not gonna play defense. So
How
this
many?
got the-
How many
listen,
players do
I
you
got
guys
the
have?
personal
And it's
invite from
5v5
Thomas.
indoor, right?
Yeah, it is.
Thomas gave me his spot on the team
He did.
when he's like when I'm gone.
Oh.
No, that's not a red card though.
No, that's a yellow though. He didn't even call a foul. He missed that one.
Yeah, he did. Wow.
Uh-oh.
No way. If they give this a red, somehow.
How's it going down there, Mama?
What if they do? Hey, place the bet, Georgie. Place the bet before they give a red here.
You know they freeze it.
Right now? Is it frozen now?
Is that so?
Uh-oh. Is it that bad down there?
And just leave the kids downstairs. We do need some more moderators in the chat. Was he
Yeah.
still on the ground?
Yeah, man.
Bruno.
They said the check was complete, right?
Yeah.
So they just said.
Did they give
Anthony's
him a
on.
yellow? Or no, just
No,
call
they
foul?
You can't.
they
Yeah,
can't.
they didn't call foul.
Oh, well, yeah, so if it's not a red card offense, they can't
Can't do anything. Yeah.
can't upgrade to a yellow, right?
Nope. Which I think is fair, just because it would. This already slows this stuff down so much.
So, Joe, here's my thoughts.
I'd love to hear him.
So, the biggest issue we have with the podcast right now is trying to bring out content as soon as it happens on the Premier League.
Yeah.
So, like when there's controversy, just something quick.
Yeah.
I guess this doesn't really fix the issue, but it kind of fixes the issue. Is like I want to have another set there, so I bring this paper down, and I tested it the other day, and all I have to do right now is flip the lights so that that's the backdrop, and just do like a quick little segment, getting my thoughts on the game or whatever it is. It doesn't really help you guys because you guys still have to have to drive down here. And it just doesn't. I was gonna say you could do it through your phone, but it just doesn't. The quality is just gonna look not the same as our videos.
Honestly, no. But honestly, now that you have this set up, we could also just come.
Like if you want to just
Come
come and
here
do
and-
a quick segment, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
but
watch the games and then.
What are you talking about? It's still the same problem though.
It's not necessarily the same problem because
Because right now
we have to wait for a podcast and everything. I'd like to do it where
He's
it's just like,
trying
all right,
to do
just
it
show
so he
up,
doesn't have to
give me
wait
your
for us,
thoughts real
Georgie.
quick. Yeah, give me your thoughts real quick, and then boom, I'll export it quick.
This is a foreshadow to
It just
your.
needs to be a different
You
set.
two are fired.
No. What I'm saying is the fact that remains that if you want to change the setup for that specific thing, even like you're gonna move the cameras around, you're gonna move the lighting
a little
and all
bit, but not really because I tested it. So you just bring this down, right? So like,
And it's only one camera and one light,
I
right?
put the stool right in the middle, so you'd sit on the stool, and then I just have to adjust one of the cameras. We'll just do one camera setup, and then that's pretty much it. And the light's literally just that one just needs to point in that direction, and this one just needs to turn on and give you a backlight, and we'd be good.
So moral of the story is Premier League weekends, well, soccer weekends. We get here at 7 a.m. We leave at 2 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, boom. That's literally what needs to happen.
Boom.
In order to get things
Simple
going
and
right.
easy.
Yeah, because like again, I cut clips right from the podcast, and like last podcast was actually kind of funny because there were so many clips that I cut from the last 10 minutes of the podcast because you're like, oh, Sinbin.
Yeah,
And then we
yeah,
talked about Dana White.
Yeah.
And then we talked about like why soccer is the best sport in the
Yeah.
world and stuff, right? But when we do the analysis on the games or just like talking about the games, 24 hours after, if I've edited it and it's
Yeah.
barely up, by then I post on the TikTok 2 days later.
Yeah.
And by then it's too late to talk about.
is.
That makes sense. Like
The
you would need clips for us talking about this game now.
Like
Or
right
Not
this
even
afternoon-
on the podcast.
like
Yeah, the
this
podcast
afternoon.
we can talk about whatever. But yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, this is what I thought about the game, and like Bruno Fernandes or Harry McGrath had a really good performance, so that I can upload this. I can just throw it in here, edit
That
it.
makes
It's a
sense.
1 minute clip, and then boom, I
Talking
turn it
about how
around
Harry
real quick.
Maguire's back. Leicester City,
Yeah,
Harry Maguire's
because-
back. You hit the wrong button.
the main problem is the main
Joe's like, give me some camera time, man.
camera time, man.
the main problem
You've done pretty
wait.
well though with this thing. Sorry,
Trying
Georgie,
to.
I'm talking over you.
I forget.
goal. This is it.
What?
was that, Georgie?
Second goal.
The main thing is
The main thing is when we do the podcast, we get like the TikTok and the viral per se videos that do really, really well are the videos that you asked the question about.
Yep.
It's not necessarily about
Mm-hmm.
games. So if we do the games right away, like you said, then this is what people are looking for right now. Like
Right.
after the game, they're gonna watch Rebecca Lowe on NBC or Sky Sports, Jamie Carragher. They're gonna watch these people because that's where everything's at.
that's what I'm saying. Like if we want to have a
Or
chance
they can watch
of those,
Georgie on the Coach Hobby podcast,
that's what I'm saying. Like
they
and
do.
that's school wins.
if we want to have a chance of those videos doing well, they have to be uploaded immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
Versus the other ones we can upload at any time. Like the one that was so popular, I uploaded it.
Here we
It
go.
was from an old
Here we
podcast.
go. Did you place the bet, Georgie?
Nah.
Oh, did
Red
you just
card.
elbow him? That looked like an elbow.
I'm cheering for United now. I want a game.
If United scored the next goal, that would be really nice.
Newcastle is playing like.
You guys should invite a D1 ref or a USL ref. Diego Ramirez.
Look at this passing right here. Yeah, I saw that. So
If we
It's a
do
good
that,
idea.
you want me to
I
invite
will-
my boy Leighton?
Oh,
I should invite Leighton on the podcast. To be
Lane
honest.
will be. That would
See
be
a
a
ref?
good one. Yeah, Lane is.
What
so
did he-
Leighton,
what did he think
Leighton's
of-
daughter plays the Hawks.
Oh, nice.
So I see him all the time. So we always say hi. And he was a ref. He refed a lot of games for DCFC when we used to play.
What does he think about you and the fact that you can ref a EPL game, or at least claim that you can?
You know what? I do think Leighton would probably be like, yeah, Javi could do it. Not not a Premier League game. Let me get that straight. Because I think Leighton would be like,
Javi can probably coach
He'd
a
be like,
youth-
Javi, don't be talking shit. Like you can't do that. But I think he would know that I could probably do an okay job, coach, like doing a USL or like NPSL maybe.
Oh, now the refs
Maybe not.
starting to lose it. Your boy's starting to lose it. What's
know-
his name? What's his?
This ref?
Yeah.
I have
Well,
no
there we
idea.
go.
That's
Hey.
my boy right there.
Look at that.
How are you not freezing?
Well, when you have so much alcohol in you, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Having the time of their life.
They had
man.
people at the U of M game last week against Ohio State
Crazy, man.
outside that Saturday, shirtless.
But yeah, Diego, we will So my goal for the podcast was always to turn it into a less formal podcast, because I didn't want us to be like turn it into like a news broadcast, because then I think that gets boring and then you have to do a lot of work and preparation.
And let's call it what it is. We don't know too much.
Yeah, that's true. But the other thing was just to
Speak for yourself.
have the base of the podcast.
We were mostly speaking about you.
Have most of the episodes be just like us with some topics and just like the questions that we have and the trivia and all of that, and just talking about the Premier League games. But also have invite some people. And actually, because when you invite people, you get like stories from their playing days, from their reffing days, or whatever. So my thought was always actually to start inviting some people.
Well,
Also give us
So
a
if you want to
different
come on the podcast, throw in the comments.
The problem is, if Lane comes, I'm going to ask him why he got me sent off in the game. That's what I'm going to ask, because I didn't.
I thought you
deserve it.
said you never got a.
No, that's me
a coach.
coaching. I was
He got
coaching
rid
that
as a
game.
coach.
So,
Oh my
Uh-oh.
word! What a ping!
no.
Not against.
Oh! Confidence is back.
Stop it!
Confidence is back. Look
Put
at
him
that.
up top. Put him up top.
Onana, aside from the first 10 minutes of the game, has had a very good game as well.
Yeah.
Well, now Manchester United are going to start pushing. Last 15 minutes.
Here we go.
This is
Put
where
the
it's going
bets.
to get really interesting. I'm going to put a bet.
What is the
actually.
bet right now? What is the odds? How much do I make?
Are you betting on
I
United,
Venmo-
Georgie?
I'm going to bet on a draw.
If I
'cause I
Venmo-
don't think United win it. And I don't think there's enough time for Man United to score where the odds will give me like
Will you put? Will you, what? How much are you betting? $5, $10?
I'm about to check what the odds are. Because
How much if I Venmo you $10 right now?
I was
Just
gonna
to
ask you.
strike
Will
it.
you place a bet for me for United to win?
3,500.
Yeah,
plus
we place
three-
a $10.
$350 if I put $10 on them.
Yeah, we put
Yes.
a $10 bet for me for United to win.
360.
All right, here's the.
But this is the thing. If Man United draw, let's say in the next 3 minutes, I put the bet right now for $10, and Man United score, the odds of a live cash out will probably be $15.
So you'd get $15.
Yeah.
You get your money back, yeah, and then
And five more.
$5. Yeah.
Like
So
you-
still pretty good if you think about those odds.
Yeah. But it's not really that good.
No, but I mean, you're still.
You
if
still
didn't
made
know,
money.
If you didn't know what the odds of winning are.
Something happened.
No.
The odds just changed.
Newcastle
No,
2-0.
no.
Don't tell me
United
Manchester
scores.
I have no idea what happened because it went blank, and when it goes blank, something in
Just
Oh,
put
here
your
it
phone
is.
down.
Here
Oh,
it is.
Nana!
Don't. No, but maybe it went blank for other reasons.
I'm gonna be pissed if
yeah,
United scores,
no, it's not
bro.
a goal.
What do you
Or
mean? It's
maybe
not a
it
goal?
is.
It could be a goal.
I have no idea.
It could
That's
be
why
a
I
goal.
hate-
It could
Oh,
be
here
a
it is.
goal.
Here it is.
Oh,
Oh my word! Newcastle are just
look at that.
the
Look at that.
confidence that they're playing with right now.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah, red card.
That's why.
Red card.
Oh.
Oh, and they're gonna review it for possible red.
That's probably what it is. Yep.
Out of all this talk about Harry Maguire having a good
We
game,
jinxed you, bro.
I mean, what?
just wait until they say that it's being checked. So they probably
I wanna
locked
resee-
it. Like,
let's
it might not
replay it.
even have happened yet, but they locked it probably because they think it might go to VAR, right?
Yeah, 100%.
No, because
Because they'll
That's
lock it
not
when they know
bad.
that stuff happens. So people can't try and bet on it. Because right
Yeah.
now somebody sees it, they're going to put on it, they're going to bet on it, and then the odds will change in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're gonna
That
put
makes
like
sense.
$10,000 on Newcastle 100% because they go on man down.
There's no VAR check.
No, it's all good. Yeah, everything's fine. Anyway, so what I was saying is, right now they're plus 4,000 for Man United.
I say every minute it gets better and better and
So
better and better.
$400. What about a tie?
A tie right now. This is what I was gonna do. A tie get you $70 if you put $10.
Dang, that's very good. And that's all just one goal.
Yeah.
All right, Georgie. So I got a deal for you. You put in $10 for me. All right. If I win, I'll give you $20.
The
But
odds
if-
just got better.
But if you lose,
That's why.
Oh.
Penalty?
I don't give you the $10.
What a great deal. Let me take that right away.
Sold. Another
Let's
VAR
see.
check.
Nah, I don't think
No,
so.
I think he did well. He put his hands behind his back, didn't he?
No.
No. Oh, so here we go.
This is
the
it again.
exact same thing
No,
that
no, but
happened.
it didn't hit his hand. It hit his shoulder. Like more
Same
of a
idea,
chest.
but yeah.
Same idea though. If that would have hit his hand,
I don't know. You look at it in slow motion, it might have hit his bicep.
Dude, I'm telling you. George, you think United can come back and win?
no.
I agree with Georgie. I don't think there's enough time. I think there could be one goal, but
Well, there's going to be a lot of stoppage because there's been a few long lay downs.
I can see Man United scoring. So just for hope, there's no point to bet on Newcastle because you're gonna win nothing right now. So the odds just keep getting better. So that means one thing.
do it.
Right now you win 75 for $10 on a draw. So I'm gonna put $5. That was a handball right there, I think.
What's the latest that you can make a bet?
draw?
Yeah. What's the latest?
Mhm.
Like 90th minute.
Okay.
Okay, this right here,
Pedro Porro and
bro.
Amrabat.
You're putting a defensive mid and a left back, so that means you're taking.
Was it Amrabat?
Yeah, he's having a nightmare. So okay, you're taking your defensive back and you're putting in an attacking left back, and you're taking out. Same type.
more
of
legs,
player.
yeah.
But Amrabat does not. He cannot keep up in the Premier League so far.
What's Regulon? What did I say? Porro. Yeah.
By the way, my other bet just hit because AC Milan won.
They did.
So,
Good job.
How much you make?
$14.
You made $14,
Net
and how
profit.
much? How much you put in? $10. You got 24.
I put
Rolling in it.
Whoops! I accidentally clicked to number 4, and there's no camera on number 4.
Dun dun dun. What does it do?
It just goes black. This is good because it shows us that we can do this for like really good games. This would be really fun.
Oh
Champions League final.
Champions League, Copa America, the Euros.
We can't do a Copa America. We'll be at the game. Can we do it inside the stadium? You think?
No chance. How much do you think
Bring a really really long
For-
Ethernet cable.
for like games that aren't important? Like when you think about like Copa America games, the ones that nobody
Liverpool
wants
games.
to go watch.
Yeah.
Yo.
How much do you think they would charge us to get one of those booths? For like the media companies, they have the booths to like do
Oh
the
yeah.
analysis.
Probably a
And stuff.
decent amount.
In the stadium?
Do you think they charge us? Do you think we just have to like access
you probably-
like a media pass?
Probably both.
Honestly, that's the cool part. If we do this long enough, we could probably get away with getting a few media passes to some of those games. Not
Oh,
some
yeah,
of those games, but
100%.
like
Yeah.
maybe lower level first, and then
Random. Yeah.
people will give us like field access and stuff like that to do interviews.
That would be
Wait.
cool.
This is even better right here. Wait, I just thought about it. I forgot to tell
Here
you.
we go. Here we go.
If you did bet on this game right now, you don't even have to know the winner.
All right, put the bet on right now because it's a corner kick.
Yeah. Put it on for United to win.
I don't know about winning.
What is it? You already put the one to tie, right?
Yeah. Right now, if you say there's gonna be a goal in this game,
Another goal
It's-
in this game?
yeah, just like a second goal, regardless of what team, it's plus 145.
Can you-
It's 2x. It's 3x almost.
Can you bet $5 for me for United to win?
You want me to?
If it before they score right now.
Before this game.
What is block?
The goalkeeper was down.
Uh-oh.
Guys, I'm trying to bet, and you guys are saying, "Oh,
How much does a draw get me for $10?
wait, I'm logging in right now."
Uh-oh. No, play.
Oh,
Play.
some-
Play.
Oh, what? You guys got to stop. You guys got to kick the ball out. Don't be that. Like
Don't
Bruno,
be like-
that's the thing. Is this his arm?
No, it's his
No,
leg.
It's
Oh.
his knee, apparently.
Bruno Fernandes, honestly,
Would
Would
score.
score.
would score there.
What a hit. Wow.
What did you do to his knee?
He must have just fell wrong, huh?
He's
Doesn't look
diving
like
around,
anything.
I think, after all this, or is that it?
Oh, he just stood there, so he must really be in pain. Yeah, he must really be in pain because he didn't even get up.
I
Good
think
thing
it's his
that-
arm.
Good thing they blocked those other. No, it's just like
He's holding his arm.
pop this.
No,
There's going to be so much stoppage time. You place the $5, Georgie, I can Venmo you.
You want me to?
All right, I'll take a tenner, Georgie.
For United to win?
Tie.
Damn, a tie is even better now.
How much is a tie?
Okay, so let me give you the odds because they're obviously $10 for a tie is $82. You win.
All right.
Joe, you want to put Man United win?
Yeah, $5.
Can you put individual multiple bets?
$5 right now wins you $305.
Yeah.
But can you
$5.
like if you put money for a tie, can you do it again for a different tie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can. So you
This
can
you,
bet for
George? Just
multiple
George
people.
Tomakoff? No picture?
Bro, don't Venmo me $5.
How else do you want me to pay you?
You don't.
You're just gonna. I didn't know you placed. Can you make it a $500 bet then?
Well, in that case, can you imagine?
All right,
500.
Georgie, I'm in. I'm in. Check your Venmo, Georgie.
Hey, I just put 500 Man United win
I'm in.
30K.
I told you it was his arm. I told you. You guys don't believe me. His arm was like he didn't move his
Dislocated
arm
shoulder?
at all.
Why is everyone on Newcastle dislocating stuff?
He
Or do you
didn't
pop a
move his
rib or
arm at
something?
all
Okay,
when he
okay.
was down.
Can you guys talk to me and tell
And when
me
he was like this, he was like,
$5. Unless you did. Did you do
All
it
right,
for
Georgie.
500 on accident?
Yeah,
I sent you 10. Hurry
Yeah,
up.
what did you say? I paid out 300K, 30K.
30K for $500. Can you
Should we
imagine?
put $500 on it? Call.
30K for $500? No way.
Yeah. Same odds as
For a Man United win.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
Okay, Javi, you want this a tie?
Yeah. $10 for a tie. Come on, United. You'll never walk alone. Oh, sorry, wrong team.
Can you imagine?
All right, I'm emotionally invested now, guys.
Yeah, this is what I mean. This is what makes it fun.
Hold on, did my odds go down because the goalkeeper got subbed off now?
No, they went up. I'll tell you right
Probably
now.
because of the time wasting. Kills the flow of the game. I put Venmo, I put bet.
$10. $10 wins you 82.50.
All right, put it. Did you already put
Joe's
it?
5. Yeah, your live cash out right now at 6. So you already lost.
I'll take the cash out. So the cash out, what happens if I cash out in the 90th minute? I'll get like $1?
Yeah, probably.
Or I might,
But-
they'll probably lock it on me, won't they?
No, they won't. It depends. If something like right now, this is the screen you see. If this is why I hate watching and betting, because this is always quicker
Right.
than that. So whenever I'm like trying to keep up,
You know
if
something
this
happened.
locks, I'm like, oh shit,
right,
here
right.
we go again. Something's about to happen. But this is how. If this was like Man City, you would be like, obviously the odds wouldn't be this, but there would be like plus 400 or something like that.
Right.
So it's still really good.
I'm just so used to switching back and forth that I've switched to your camera view like 3 times now, Joe, and it's just empty.
I was kidnapped. So Pope out.
And well, this is great for us.
Yep.
This is
Backup goalie.
yeah. This is
Well, the added time is also going to be what 5-6 minutes probably.
At
now?
least.
No,
At
it's gonna be
least.
10.
And Manchester United is going to be pushing for the equalizer.
Yeah.
You would
Listen.
assume.
give us 40 minutes.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Come on.
You know what's gonna happen? United's gonna win the game, and we're all gonna be pissed we didn't pool our $500 together to win 30K.
Can you imagine?
Brittany says that the whole aesthetic of this studio is very vampire-ish. She said Georgie looks like a vampire, and I said it's because it's dark. I told you.
It's dark. He's in a chair. He's
We
got
need
the
some
red.
like LED lights.
the
And
red
'cause my
shirt.
forehead is like shiny as out right now. Look at that.
He's got the light right on him. We do need some. I mean, I don't want to have to, but I'll paint the walls. Don't tell me, Georgie. Don't tell me, Georgie. Don't tell me.
What?
Money, baby. Money, baby.
No.
Let's go. Wow, man.
Hold on.
So wait, that means
This is insane, mate.
penalty? What are you talking about? I'm so confused on what's going on.
Georgie's killing me. He's just messing up.
He's messing with you.
I don't care. Watch.
He's
Watch.
messing with me now
Corner
too.
kick.
I don't like this.
Corner kick. Put the
So
goalkeeper in.
Come on, come
it
on,
on.
United.
Oh my! I actually know what happened.
No, you don't. Shut
yes,
up.
I do.
That's
don't-
not good for me. I'm guessing.
Shut up.
I don't want to ruin it. No, it's, I
Did
bet
something
on it
actually
too.
happen?
Yes.
No, it didn't.
Yes.
Counter-attack goal. Newcastle.
No.
God, dude, I was so happy for real too.
Onana just turns around and
Oh,
shoots
you
in
put a
his
bet
own
on the
goal.
tie, right, Georgie?
Yeah.
Brittany's gonna kill me when she finds out that I'm.
Betting. Well, Georgie
Because
said
she
he's
knows
gonna,
my personality.
You're not betting. I'm betting.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Blame it on me, guys.
Well, no, we're betting.
No, I know.
No,
but
yeah,
like,
Georgie's gonna. This is what's gonna happen. United's gonna win. He's gonna take all the money.
he's gonna be like, "What bet? What are you talking about?" He's just gonna refund me my $10 on Venmo.
This was gonna happen. I'm gonna ask in front of you guys' wives. I'm gonna be like, "Do you guys bet?" And if they say no,
All right.
damn.
We're getting closer, but we still really don't have any opportunities. I'm just waiting
no,
for the added
I'm
time.
actually surprised. Like this is pretty far behind.
Are we really quite a bit?
Yeah.
Why? What time is?
But you don't know what's happening. You just know that the odds are
No,
changing.
no. I saw.
Let's go. Did he score?
Harry Maguire.
Let's
I
go.
called it. I
Let's
told
go.
you. You still put money on Maguire. Oh,
No.
See? That's what I saw.
No.
That's why I was happy as hell.
No. McGuire, you got in the way. Oh, you.
Hold on,
Yes,
but did
he's
they already
defend-
call it that
Yeah.
it was against?
Because he gave me
my
the
word.
notification that it was tied, and then like stat correction.
He's
took it
on
away.
there, but he's on.
my
Dude, you.
what a
Bro,
joke.
if he doesn't touch it, it goes in.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I don't
No,
know.
because they'll still say that he was in the way of the goalkeeper.
Yeah. Bro, you have no idea. This is the craziness.
This is why I cannot. This is why I cannot do what Georgie does. On a
This
daily
is
basis.
why.
Bro,
I would lose I would
Of
lose
course,
my shit.
Harry Maguire stops us from winning money. Of course.
This man went from I told you Maguire was gonna score to blame Maguire for not.
Unbelievable.
He did score still. Oh, come on.
Bro, that's crazy.
There's still
though.
time.
That like we're
We're far behind, bro.
yeah.
What does
So we're like
FOTMOB
3
have the
minutes.
time
We're like
at?
3 minutes, which is a problem because we'll know by the time the game's over. Like we'll be watching for another 3 minutes. And the
Yeah,
game's over.
FOTMOB's at 91:30. Oh, I already know how much stoppage time there's going to be.
How much?
9.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Okay, all right. Put the phones away.
Yeah, put your phones away then.
No, hold on. Let me just try and go back on the Fubo and see if I can refresh it. So it goes
No, you
faster.
can't. This is the one downside to Fubo, man.
No, because sometimes it does lag behind.
Man, sound terrible. He's going to mess it up. We won't be able to watch the game at all.
Honestly, that's probably what's gonna happen.
Now I'm just looking at FOTMOB. I don't think they're going to. Maguire, you ruined
Oh,
this.
there you go.
Perfect.
I didn't even touch anything yet, to be honest. I literally just.
Dun, dun, dun,
Bro,
dun,
can you
dun.
imagine? We would have all like we could have just cashed
Dude,
out,
if-
for $80, that would have been a nice little.
Well, you would have cashed out. I mean, why would I have? I wouldn't have cashed out.
For
put
the
on a
tie?
draw.
Right, but the game would have been still going.
Yeah,
So I
but
would
you
have
could,
waited until the end because
No,
then
no,
I don't
but
cash
no.
out as much, right?
no. Well, it would have been 80, but it would have been like 60 for a cash
Right.
out.
I would have waited then. I would have. I'm all in, dog.
This guy's greedy
I
as
am
well.
all in.
Damn.
Come on,
Oh,
Anthony.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
never believed in you as much as I do in this moment.
Listen, live cash out right now. Your odds went up for you. It was a 6 earlier. It's a 7 now.
So I can get.
This guy can cash out for $1.
I can?
Yeah, for the 5.
Oh, that's funny.
Come on. What if they score, though? Then,
Oh,
then
so if you would have put $1 on, but no, that doesn't make sense because if you put $1 on a draw,
no,
Right now,
I
if
could get $1 back of my 5. I would lose $4 still.
If I put $1 for a draw right now at this moment, I would win $8.
Harry Maguire, you literally messed it up, man. That was it.
Harry Maguire just lost me $10.
We had 9 minutes of fun going.
No, Harry
gonna
Maguire
be-
just lost you $80 because
No.
you had it.
We didn't have it.
No, see, United should have done this earlier though.
What? Tried to
Like,
win the
Well,
game?
that's the
Attack.
natural progression of the game, though. They're not going to
Yeah,
be attacking this high up at the beginning of the game. Right now that they're chasing, it almost puts Newcastle into a little bit of a panic mode, right?
Because they weren't expecting the.
Come on, get something. Come on.
All right, George, did you put your phone away yet, or are you still getting notifications?
No, I'm not getting it.
Here we go. Amrabat.
Ooh, he said rather nervous. How does he know he's nervous?
Oh my god. Oh my.
He has the same
I mean,
the same sources as Georgie.
listen. That
It's 5.5 minutes, United. Are my odds up yet? Can I cash out at 11 yet?
Listen, man. You're gonna.
The odds have to be going up a little bit, right? Because they're Manchester United. No, is it because it's getting later in the game?
Yeah. I guarantee 95th minute is gonna be like
It starts going down.
$2.
Yeah.
As soon as you make a bet, for the most part, your cash out is always gonna be
Corner kick.
Oh, come on.
Listen, if I win this, if I get a draw, you know what this pays for? The Ethernet cable that I
Boom.
bought.
Making money, baby.
It's like $60 for this 150 foot
Damn.
Ethernet cable.
I have an Ethernet cable. You should just.
Yeah,
ask
you
me.
should have told me I have some long
No,
ones too.
it's got to be long enough because it's downstairs.
Bro, my Ethernet cable is like long as it gets.
Let's say I have a few really long ones because I have it going from.
What are you doing?
I remember I is nervous. Huh?
Jeez.
Well, no. Yeah, take your time. Come on, man.
Did you
Don't
guys ever
take
see
your
that?
time. We need 2 goals, man. Foul.
Foul.
Here we
on,
go.
Come on.
Let's go. Garnacho bike.
See, but 10 minutes. You should have done this like 15, 20 minutes.
You know, we need Georgie. We need some of those. Like you see behind me, we need some of those like LED lights right there, like one of those corner ones. Boom, give us some color. Same thing with Joe.
Well, the
Behind Joe, he's got a little bit there, but it'll still shine over here on
Yeah, it will help.
the side.
So
I can bring over that one light I have
You want Christmas lights?
over for
And
behind
then
Georgie.
you definitely need some light, Georgie.
I'm a vampire.
We need to just light up the wall behind you. Is what we need to do.
Yeah. Put that light.
What?
Ooh. He's
Oh,
hurt
he's
too.
just-
Uh-oh. But they normally bring 3 goalies though, don't they?
Yeah.
Nowadays they do, which is weird. You're kind of wasting a sub, in my opinion.
They keep getting hurt, man. Look.
When is the chance? When has there been a time where?
What if it happens right now?
Oh, Karras is the third. Put Karras on. He'll win us
no.
some money.
Yeah.
He'll win us some money.
I wonder how much would I have won if I would have put money like $10 on Newcastle at the beginning of the game,
The beginning of that my you were on
like 12,
like
$15.
yeah, probably not even. But at halftime would have been a good one. But I wanted the 55th minute is usually when they change the odds to where it goes from double if it's a half to like triple.
Handball. What? This guy's struggling now.
By the way, Anthony had the best performance of his United career against Galatasaray. And Maguire's playing striker, so look at like.
That's
Oh,
why they're.
go on.
Did you
That's
see
why.
that touch though? Did you see that that touch that Harry Maguire takes to turn? Looks so easy, and it's actually really very very difficult to do. But you don't even think about it,
Yeah.
It's
like because they play it to his thigh, and with his thigh he turns and still keeps control of the ball.
oh, Simbin.
So do you not get a yellow card for dissent anymore? You go straight to orange and
What?
sin bin for the sin bin.
Oh, if they do the sin bin?
Right,
Yeah, that's what it
was-
sounded like from
yeah.
what.
That's crazy.
What a ball.
What a ball, yeah!
How is Nana
It's the
not
easiest
getting
goal
that
he's
thing?
ever going to score in his life.
Yeah, he scores a lot of those, I feel like.
From an Everton, Matt Ritchie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
I'm surprised I haven't put like Dan Burn on or something.
I don't know why I feel like I haven't given Joe enough camera time today. Sorry, Joe.
It's all
I'm
right.
gonna just leave it. I'm gonna leave when it's on standby. I'm gonna leave it on you now.
Just leave it on me. Can we do anything, United? Get something?
Bro, put
don't
Onana.
gotta-
Just put Onana up top. What are we doing?
Him with Maguire? It would probably be
Just
unstoppable.
put the ball into
say,
the box. Why are you
Dallo
not-
can long throw, yeah.
Georgie, so are you gonna match my bet? So like it's one of those safety, the risk-free bets, so I get my $10 back if it doesn't
Oh.
go through.
They don't call that. It's not a thing anymore. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah.
I'm telling
You
you.
see that?
Yeah.
He
He
just
jumped.
put his foot up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't. It's not
Do
a
they
thing.
not call it, or is it not a rule anymore?
I swear it's not a rule anymore because it happens all the time.
That's such a
But
weird.
no, well, if it wasn't a rule anymore, people would straight up just start jumping full.
That's
jump.
what he did. Do you see what he just did?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he hopped. definitely. I don't know what you want to call it. Come on, United. You guys are such
Makes things more interesting.
Yeah.
hopping.
Like no, the
Like
fact that
saying
you
that
can.
you don't have to keep your foot on the ground anymore.
Yeah.
So
Does
now
it really matter that much? Because people have already figured out how to throw it that far.
What the fuck? Technology is not going to fail you.
our stream is
Javi, yeah, I think they should probably hire you.
Harry Maguire's everywhere, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're gonna win any money, boys.
Damn. See, the best thing to do is like, you do live cash out. Like,
Can you cash me out now for my $1?
Yeah, I guarantee it's already locked. GG's for that one.
No, I need to find a way to explain to my baby mama that we're not going to be able to pay the rent, the mortgage this month,
Listen, man.
because Harry Maguire got in the way.
No.
Can you imagine? Sorry, honey. Harry Maguire just.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Oh, Georgie's gonna look.
George is looking. He's
Yeah.
desperate.
Not looking, boys.
I'm gonna look.
I'm
I don't
going-
know.
I'm going to the YouTube thing.
Oh, what are you
I want to
doing?
make sure that.
Yeah, we completely abandoned our.
Yeah.
No, we haven't gotten any new comments, so we're good.
Oh, abandon the fans.
So right now, if No.
Game
Well,
over.
we all just lost money. Unbelievable. All right.
Wait, did he call it?
Yeah, that's final.
They don't seem happy.
Oh yeah, he didn't call it.
No, I'm calling it.
Oh.
It said final on the screen.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. 5th place, Newcastle.
And now United go down to 7th, huh? Or did they just stay
So,
7th?
really quick before we finish this broadcast here, Georgie, your thoughts on the game.
I mean, we just watching it from the first half, like we said, I think it was just a matter of time before Newcastle scored a goal, and then still in complete control. I would say the only, the last 10 or so minutes, Manchester United kind of went forward, took more risks, and put Newcastle under more pressure. But even then, they didn't really get any opportunities, to be honest. Like maybe 1 or 2, they scored the goal, was offside, but besides that, nothing else. So, I mean, I thought really good performance by Newcastle. I mean, put Manchester United under pressure the whole entire match, and it was just shot after shot after shot. So it was just a matter of time before they scored and obviously held on. So good result for Newcastle.
Joe?
I'd echo a lot of the same things Georgie said. It's disappointing to see United literally just sit back for as long as they did, and that was their game plan. Newcastle possessed the ball. They created some chances, but not a ton. However, I mean, United was one great opportunity, one mistake, or Harry Maguire not being offsides away from getting something out of this game and even making it exciting. So I don't think Ten Hag will be too upset about it. 1-0 away at Newcastle is not a bad result. You?
I think it's gonna be upsetting and disappointing, and I know Ten Hag's gonna get a lot of criticism for the fact that they defended for way too long. Like, it's one thing to lose the game against Newcastle trying to play straight up and trying to be a little bit more on the front foot, and then you can kind of accept it because Newcastle are in good form. But the fact that they kind of just sat back and never really gave themselves a chance, and then, like you said, in the end, the last 10 minutes was when they started pushing numbers forward. It was almost like it was way too late. So people are going to be upset at the fact that, like, why didn't you just do that at the beginning,
Right.
and then see what happened?
Because they're good enough to play with them. But
So, yeah, but Newcastle's in good form, man. They are playing some very confident football, to be honest. Like, looking at the way that they move the ball and pass the ball, even under some of the pressure with Manchester United, they're doing well. I'm impressed. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for following along. Make sure you guys go on the TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of the social media at the NGW Podcast. YouTube is obviously my channel. But let us know your thoughts as well for the future, because we're probably going to do this again for some of the more important games that people would want to do a watch along with us for. But overall, happy with the quality.
Great quality.
yeah, great job. Great job,
Did a good
Javi.
job. We did a good job, boys, and I'm getting better at the switching thing. So,
The switching
Yes,
thing.
you are.
boom. All right, so appreciate everyone, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Have a great day.